there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it doesn't matter how long we get here, how early we get here, what we're doing. It's always a wreck, and I'm sweating. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2A State Championship as the Redskins of St. John's High School. That was actually really hard to say. I'm going to have to adjust my brain just a little bit. The St. John's Redskins facing off against the Eagles of Scottsdale Christian, teams 1 and 2. Scottsdale being team number 1 in the bracket, St. John's being number 2. We're joined today by some fine folks here, Paul and Suzanne Hathcock. How y'all doing today?
We're doing great.
Doing well. How are you?
We're doing good. Let's get you guys turned up, see if we can't get our situation situated here. We were told that one of you might get a little crazy when the Redskins score. So
I don't know who that is.
I usually go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Paul and Suzanne, you have been following the Redskins all year. Give us just a little bit of a synopsis. How has the journey been for the Redskins to get to the 2A State Championship this year?
That's funny. We were just talking about this on the way down yesterday. That we feel like playing Round Valley actually was a turning point for us because unlike other years, we weren't totally blown out by the Elks.
Okay.
We scored, and then we scored again, and then we actually scored again.
And there was that opportunity in that game where Round Valley was pulling away, and St. John's was able to continue to battle. But, and I think that gave them confidence that even though there's adversity, which hits in every football game, they can battle through it. So I think that was huge for them.
Round Valley this season had one loss against the Yellow Jackets of Blue Ridge, and I think the team feels similarly that you learn and grow so much from that loss that we had. It really helped us hit the reset button mid-season, help us get after it and get going, and it sounds like our game that we played with you guys this year did a similar thing.
Well, yeah. I think it taught them that they can overcome adversity. And then we went down to Pima, who beat us twice last year, and we were able to beat them on their own field. And I think that the confidence just kept growing, which is key. You have to have that confidence that you can beat the teams, and when it comes down to the wire, you can compete.
And the next big game after that was Santan, when Santan comes up, and Santan's got their quarterback from last year is a receiver for ASU, so they have world-class talent on that team. And for it to be, I don't think the kids knew they could win that game until they won it. And then after that, the confidence is skyrocketed. So the season has just been building and building and building.
So do the Redskins play better when they're hungry? They're the underdog just by 1 seed, but we did some research. We ran some simulations with generative AI. Shows the Scottsdale Christian Eagles with just a little bit of an edge. Do you guys feel like the Redskins play better when they're coming into a game like that? Does it matter for the Redskins?
I think they play better. They're similar kids that Round Valley has.
Okay.
And Round Valley kids just don't like to lose. They don't like teams to beat them up. They want to be the aggressor. They want to be the physical one. They don't like being disrespected, and I think that's a mountain kid for us. And so, yeah, these guys, they're rated higher. They were the number 1 team in the state for a long time. They're favorites coming in. We don't care. We don't care.
Don't matter.
It's just like the 7 o'clock game. Round Valley does not care. St. John's does not care. We got some kids that are angry. Sam Winters runs angrily. Like, you watch him, he will throw. If he has a chance to throw kids out of the way, he will throw them out of the way. And it's just they run a downhill style of football right now, which Round Valley you guys are used to. I think our strength is a strength that Scottsdale struggles with.
And they've come from this group of seniors. Went from basically a ragtag coaches thrown together their freshman year, who then were not there the next year, and then kind of coaches that they had to recruit for the next year. And so they definitely have had some adversity and had to kind of come together as a team without even coaches. So I feel like they're truly a team more than they have been maybe some past years.
Round Valley's been using the word brotherhood a lot.
Yes.
No, I think what you're describing is that they have found family with each other.
Yeah.
Joined today by my brother from another mother, Ethan Holiday, on the stream with us tonight. Ethan's on the switcher. How you doing tonight, Ethan?
Doing well, Wes.
Tonight? It is not night. It's the middle of the afternoon. I'm going to say Elks about 8 times. That'll be a drinking game for today. I will say the Elks get a first down or something. And anyway, Ethan joined with me this afternoon. Ethan and I were doing some work looking at the predictions, and and Paul and Suzanne, feel free to chime in. I'm going to get Ethan's opinion too here, is that really one of the biggest things that we need to see today is going to be St. John's being effective against the Scottsdale Christian passing offense. Ethan, anything else you want to talk about? I was saying that we were talking on the way down, looking at the season, looking at the stats. We feel like that's one of the big things, that St. John's being able to contain that passing offense.
Yeah, and they like to run, kind of control the clock. So I think getting out early, getting ahead is going to be a big key to victory, and just keeping up the physicality and the tempo. And I'm excited. Everything they're talking about makes me excited to watch this team play again, because I remember that game in the Dome, and I remember them playing hard and tough. And we've been all season complimenting and excited that this Redskins program is back, baby.
Paul, we were looking at the stats over the course of the year, and it shows that St. John's scores historically big in the first half, less in the third and fourth quarters. Is there a story behind that, or do you just kind of come out strong and hard? Is there anything to those numbers that you guys are big scorers in the first half?
We got three guys really with Jude, but Trace and Sam, they could break it at any time, and so they do. Then teams start loading up on us in the second half, but we're also trying to kill clock too. If we got the lead, we're trying to kill clock and just shorten the game so that we can get home with the dub.
Okay, that makes sense. We looked again at the same thing on the Scottsdale Christian side, and it shows that they're more aggressively scoring in the second half. Do you see that factoring in at all today, as you guys are hard in the first half, and that we may see things tune down just a bit for you, and then the Scottsdale Eagles ramp up? Is that going to affect the ball game today?
I think so. If we can get to a big lead, if we can get any kind of a lead early in this game, obviously it's going to play to St. John's favor. We'll then be able to run the ball. But Scottsdale likes to throw the rock, and by throwing it, I think if there's a weakness on the St. John's defense, it's going to be more to the passing. We're really, really good against the run, but a passing attack, we've given up some plays. So we have to be ready in passing, and Scottsdale's going to have to throw the ball if we can get the lead. So we got to get pressure on the quarterback and play some great defense on the outside.
Hey, so right now showing on the screen, well, not right now, but we had the St. John's crowd showing on the screen for a little bit here. Paul, do you think the Redskins showed up today the way that the AA thought you guys were going to?
Looking around, we're up at the top, but we look like we haven't completely filled the home sideline, but we've filled the home sideline. It's pretty full. We could probably scoot in a little bit. And then you look over across the way, and there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 open sections over there. So they double us in numbers of players on the football field. We probably triple them in fans.
Yep.
And there's a lot of Round Valley people here too. We've seen already a bunch of Round Valley people. We got St. John's people are planning on staying for the Round Valley game.
Love it.
I think we're going to have a great mountain community Christmas party up here.
We were handing out the bandanas, the battle bandanas for the game, and the black and gold a little hesitant, but most of them were excited to cheer for the Redskins and hoping the same thing, that the Redskins stay for the Round Valley Elks, who play for the 3A state championship at 7 o'clock. So y'all, welcome to the Gardner Excavating pregame show. What we need you to do is smash that share button and let your friends and family know that we are live here at Mountain Point High School in Phoenix, Arizona, getting ready for the 2A state championship. The first time the Redskins have been here since 2008. We hear the story about them getting ready, getting back, getting a solidified coaching staff, and the boys forming what the Hancocks are describing as a brotherhood. You love to hear it, and it's getting them ready for today. What makes Hancock's St. John's football unique? We talked about brotherhood and culture. What makes Redskin football different, and what's going to catch the Eagles off guard because of that?
We have gone back to that smash mouth football that the Redskins were known for in the late 80s, early 90s when I was in high school. And bringing back Lon Dimbat, who played for Coach Morgan, bringing back Coach Morgan and Coach Garcia this year, bringing back, Jake Udall played for those type of teams, Stephen Lindsay. We're back to that type of smash mouth, knock them down football.
When I first started officiating a long time ago, I did a lot of St. John's. I did a lot of Round Valley games. And, for the longest period of time, St. John's would walk on the field knowing that they were going to win this football game, knowing that the other team could not handle their physicality, knowing that they couldn't handle and stay up with them and maintain it. And I think that's what's back this year. They're physical. Lon Dimpat, if you've ever met him, he's crazy, but you know what? He's persistent. He's hard-nosed, and this team has taken that, and that's probably a Coach Morgan trait as well.
I was going to ask, how is Coach Morgan being back on the sideline been for the Redskins this year?
Huge. Very. I mean, you got the winningest coach in the state of Arizona history. I can't remember 6, 7, however many championships he has. I think the school has 8. So he has like 6, I think. And there's just that much knowledge that is there that is just unreal. And, you know, with Brad, with the Bells that you had over in Round Valley, you guys have benefited from all that knowledge as well.
Yep.
It's been incredible. It's been an incredible ride this year to watch these kids perform and make it here to this championship game.
We are excited. The Redskins getting ready to run out onto the field. We got the cheerleaders lining them up, and I think we're going to see the Redskins come out soon. I think we got a shot of it. Let's cut to it here in just a sec. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. There they come. Yeah.
Wearing the whites.
You'll hear us talk about big number 62. That's our son. We love him, and we're extremely proud of him and what he's accomplished with this senior group of boys.
Please welcome to the field the
Whites.
Eagles.
White top, white bottom. The Redskins on the field. Getting ready for the Eagles to come out onto the field. We are just moments away. Here come the Eagles out the other side. That's a very dark red. So, Paul and Suzanne, looking at you guys' starting lineup, we see a lot of the Redskins play both ways. I want to say that it's at least 6 of the boys playing offense and defense.
At least.
Do they swap out a lot? Do they get tired? What do we see? What do you guys see happen a lot with so many boys that are playing both sides of the ball?
The nice thing is they've been conditioned. Even in some of those games that we had a healthy lead, the coaching staff has had good foresight in leaving them in longer. So I think that's helped build their endurance.
Yeah.
The heat, I think, will play a factor, but hopefully they're hydrated and ready to go.
Yeah, they do play both ways and Ironman style. They play most of the game.
Love it.
They're true warriors, and I think they've embraced the warrior culture of what it takes to play this level, this long, you know, the whole game.
So we talked about what makes Redskin football unique. Paul and Suzanne, what are the things that the crowd does? What are the things that you guys do? Are there sayings? That way when you say it or do it, we're not going to lose our minds and think you're weird.
I don't know.
Are we going to think you're weird anyway? That may be the case. Let's go out. So
we're the town up north of that wears red. We have Harvey Platt that likes to yell, "Hit somebody!"
I like it. We got one of those too. Round Valley's got one of them.
Yeah, I think we're similar folk. You know.
I like it.
We just want to watch good football, and we want to watch our young men down there hit somebody and put a whooping on people.
So has there been a motto this year? Has there been a theme? Has there been a phrase? What have the Redskins been saying all year that's got them to this point?
I know our school motto, I don't know if they use it in football, but our school motto is eyes up, which I think pertains to how we should play. Keep your eyes up, keep your head up, and not just in pertaining to, you know, the actual physical part of the game and playing the game, but also your attitude.
I like it.
And keeping that positive attitude throughout. There's 4 quarters. So no matter what, you know, 4 quarters of play.
Guys up here tonight, this afternoon, this evening, this something. I don't know what it is. It's Saturday. We got Mr. Dan Muth on the drawing machine. He's going to give us his best third-grade doodling, showing us the play-by-play once we get into the game. Stephen Pena is joining us. He's on the stats, and we got Raylan on the scoreboard as per the usual. We may try to get, Ethan, I know we've got one more microphone and an XLR. I'm not saying right now. We might be able to get that mic where Stephen and Dan could share it at some point during the game, because then we could cut to them for stats. So we may try to get into the sound box and add that one more microphone as soon as we can. I don't know what we have. We got about.
They have 3 on the clock, so we should be getting ready to go to the national anthem.
And it's 3 o'clock in real life. I'm surprised the clock didn't hit 0 about 5 minutes ago.
I think because it's on TV, they're trying to do it.
Media timeouts.
Media times. And I'll be honest, That is an absolute pain. You know, when I've done the basketball championships and we have, after 4 minutes of the quarters, we have immediate timeout. It just takes the flow of the game away from you.
It changes.
It's hard to keep it going.
Ladies, we're going to stand and remove cover for the national anthem. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. Definitely lots of red and white here at Mountain Point High School. Guys, we gave out over 140 battle bandanas. We want to see those things flying today. It is interesting seeing black and gold and red and white in the stands. Ethan, have you noticed that it's a little mixture of the two?
Yeah.
You know, I've had to have a hidden love for Round Valley for several years because my brother coaches there.
Ooh. I was ready for the emergency broadcast. I'm like, is it a tornado warning? What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
You know, the AIA tries to make these games a big production too, make it special for the kids. So it's kind of fun to see what they do.
I wasn't ready for the intro music, I guess. I'm not sure what's happening here. Here we go.
Captains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captains for the St. John's Redskins. Number 1, Sam Winters. Number 60, Carson Thomas. Number 3, Jude Raven. And number 50, Colton Platt. Let's see if we can get the other side. Paul, I see number 4. I see Sean Higgleson. And now they're all together.
Now they're all hugging.
Well, hang on.
We love you right now.
Looks like a number 0.
Number 0's right there. Number 4.
Brody Flowers. Sean Higgleson.
18.
Number 18 is Martin Perez.
And something with a 5.
And there's a 5 in it. It could be Isaac Hammond. We don't know. We'll find out.
As soon as Jude moves a little bit, I can't see still. Is it 25? I don't know.
Right now they're talking. I am just completely surprised the white hat is not mic'd. Ethan, is that just me, or are we the crazy people that do it?
I guess we're the crazy people that do it. Or we get the crazy white hats that agree to do it.
Dude, we have gotten some good relationships with our white hats wearing mics now. It's been super fun. Captains are discussing. Paul, looking at this roster, just the numbers alone, St. John's is about 60% of the numbers that the Eagles are.
It's 30 for St. John's and 54 for Scottsdale Christian.
Almost double.
There's a lot of freshmen on Scottsdale Christians there too.
Okay.
I didn't count the number of freshmen that are there, but I mean, yeah, almost double.
And it's the same for Round Valley Ben Frank. I printed it too, and it's the exact same thing there.
100%. Round Valley's a two-way school playing 3A ball.
That's it.
They're 2A in numbers, but I mean, let's be honest, they're 4A in heart.
Yep, that's it. I love it. And I'm excited to see what the Redskins do similarly here. I missed it. Suzanne, hopefully you're the only one paying attention. What's going on the field?
Good question. I was listening to you.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Go Elks, where we have no idea what's going on. Welcome to the broadcast. Hit that share button. Let your friends and family know that we are leaving the Gardner Excavating pregame show and get ready for the first quarter, brought to you by Delta Tire out of Eager, Arizona. Delta Tire, where they treat your car like their car. Guys, I got to say it before we get started. A huge thanks to the amazing amount of support that the St. John's community gave us. We've got some amazing advertisers here with us today that said we want to support 2A and 3A football here today.
I think we're kicking.
My goodness. Talking to the coaches beforehand, that's what they wanted, Paul. Talked to some of the staff before, and they said, we want to defer to the second half.
Yeah. You know what? If you're Coach Reisdorf in Shola, when he was in Shola, he would want the ball because offensively they were just superior. They were a great offense.
Punch him in the face, right?
So set the tone with your offense. St. John's, they want to set the tone with their defense, get that first stop, hopefully turn it into something.
Guys, we want to let you know right now the chat is open. We normally have it for subscribers only. We'd love if you join the herd at Let's Go Elks, but chat is open. We want you to blow up the chat and let us know how you're enjoying the game, where you're enjoying the game, who you're enjoying the game with, and why. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Go Elks broadcast of the 2A state championship. First quarter brought to you by Delta Tire. Number 11, Landon Willis getting ready to kick, junior for the Redskins. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
And Landon was a soccer player,
Why are they always our kickers? At the 10-yard line, number 1 picks it up, headed to the right side. He's dancing a lot.
He was a goalie, so, goalies have to kick it, so he does a good job. We have Landon and T. Platt that kick for us.
All right. That was number 1, Dom Dickerson, bringing the ball back. Not very much. He was dancing more than he was moving. I think he was waiting for a hole to open up that didn't happen. Ball's going to be on the 26-yard line where the Eagles will start things off.
Yeah, it looked to me like Scottsdale got away with a little bit of a hold on that return. They're on the outside on number 50 for the Redskins.
All right. Ethan, show our pretty picture. Ladies and gentlemen, fans at home, this is Mr. Dan Muth's artistry skills. He's going to let you know what's happening as the game happens. And we got a microphone over there so Steven can hopefully give us some numbers. Dan, when you see a crease open that we miss. Here we go. Eagles from the shotgun, handoff to the man to the right side. He's going to get picked up by that first man.
Yeah, Scottsdale pulled the guard on that one, and St. John's was able to slide through, make the tackle.
Tackle by Isaiah Stevenson, or Stephen. Is that correct, senior there? I saw first contact by number 2.
Yeah, Brigden Heap.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yep.
Brigden Heap, also a junior, but I need to look at the other side of the map.
2nd and 10 from the 26.
No gain.
Landon's a senior, isn't he?
Landon is a senior.
Okay.
We have 14 seniors on this team.
14 seniors. So this is the year for the Redskins.
10 of them starting.
Quarterback gives left side, number 25 with the carry.
Maybe a yard, huh?
Excellent job, number 3, Jude Raven, setting that edge, forcing him back inside to his help.
Everett Salazar with the carry for the Eagles.
So we have number 8 out there too, Oscar.
He
tore his ACL in the Round Valley game last year. Had to have surgery, had to have resurgery,
and guess who's back?
Right before the playoffs, I think he started coming back, and he's made a difference in the defense as well. So watch him.
3rd down, ladies and gentlemen, 3rd and 8. Eagles send a man, get heavy to the right side. Quarterback from the shotgun, rolling to the right side. Pass to the middle.
Oh, picked off.
Intercepted. Number 10, Caden Waite.
Caden.
Big hit right there, no flag.
I'm not going to say anything. Give it to us, Paul.
Yeah.
Woo! Redskins touchdown! Caden Waite. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, without the offense even being on the field, we got a Redskins pick 6. Touchdown, St. John's.
Coaching staff for St. John's, you defer, you kick, your defense steps up, get you the first 6 points. That's a great start.
Oh, buddy, St. John's with a very early lead, a minute and a half into the ball game. Is that about a 60 yards there, Steven? How far were we? 60.
Yeah, 55, 60 yards. There was a big block over here, about the 40.
We got Levi Ashton watching from Twin Falls, Idaho.
Hi, Levi.
How you doing?
Love you, Levi. Thanks for being here, man.
All right, number 7 to kick this. T. Platt, senior,
Platt.
kicks up.
Get it up there, get up.
That's enough.
Barely good.
I was blowing hard on that one.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, with just a minute and a half off the clock, your Redskins up. Now, the scoreboard, I told them the Eagles were home like 3 hours ago, so they'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
They'll get it fixed. The Redskins up with just a minute and a half off the clock.
Well,
my goodness.
Switching sidelines probably confused the scorekeepers up there. And we have an AIA guy over here in a green shirt telling him, flip it.
Yeah, Seth's on it. Seth's got it taken care of.
Is that Seth?
Seth Polanski.
Oh, I love Seth.
Can we give a shout out? We have a watch party going on at Barth Hall in St. John's.
Yeah, send us pictures. We want to know. Send us pictures to Let's Go Elks or 928-251-0005. Send us pictures. We want to see the watch party.
Hopefully they're listening to us.
They said they were going to listen to us and watch.
Offset the audio?
Yes.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, huge thanks to Diamond Seed Feeds, where you can get Christmas gifts for you and your horse.
The horse.
Home of the 2026 Miss Rodeo Arizona, Miss Rosie Wiltbank. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Diamond C Feeds.
Pacer's probably listening to us back
Pacer.
in Texas.
Pacer, if you're in, hit us.
Pacer Wiltbank.
We got a bouncy to the. Oh, it's going to go past.
Stop it. Oh, it got in the end zone.
Okay,
Dang it.
he thought about it, Paul. I thought he was going to snag that at the 1 yard line. Danger,
Yeah.
Will Robinson.
Well, I was hoping the ball would stop because, the kick was muffed. It was touched, but it's still a kick. So once it crosses the goal line, it comes out to the 20. So if that thing would have died, that would have been phenomenal for the Redskins.
We'll take it at the 20. That's not a bad situation either. Redskins defense back out onto the field. Paul, tell me about Malachi West. We were watching some film. He's a big dude.
They have him. I think they list him like at 6'5", 6'6" in the roster. Let me just tell you.
Is that barefoot in the sand?
He's not 6'5", 6'6". I'm 6'5", and I swear he's at least 6'9".
I love it.
And he is a big human being.
Eagles from the shotgun there. Handoff left side. He's going to find a crease and get about 8 or 9 yards on the play.
Gets it right up the gut. It takes two to get around Ethan, man. Or not Ethan. Ethan just sent me a text around Malachi. He commands a lot of people there in the middle.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Yes, sir.
Can we sing that or will we get muted?
We like to play the line with copyright. We like to see what we can get away with here. All right, we're going to give right side now.
Oh,
25.
Got him. Great job.
One-handed grab by number 4. How about you, Trace Nielsen? Mom and Dad pretty happy with that right there. We may have to move the camera. We're just going to have a dedicated camera for the Nielsens.
She does not get excited.
Not at all.
No. And Trace, this is his first year back. He played his freshman year, didn't play, and he's playing this year. And let me tell you, he is a beast.
Just very methodical over there. Clay Bond behind him.
Yeah.
Takes that wrestling knowledge and applies it to his
Well,
football.
that's the only reason he's playing football. He's just getting in shape for wrestling.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, Eagles from the shotgun. He's going to hang on to it. He's going to pass left side. They're going to catch it. That's going to be an Eagles first down.
Nice, easy catch and throw right there. Throw and catch, however you want to say it.
Okay, name's Dean. If legitimately the NFHS feed is not working, I will go ask Seth, and we'll go live with video. You let me know. Tell me, like, for reals, name's Dean, is the feed not working? Is their video feed not working? If it is not, and we'll check NFHS, I'll ask Seth. I have no problem turning our main camera around, Ethan. We got one HDMI cable, and we're 20 seconds.
Got a little bubble screen.
Oh,
did he catch it?
He caught it.
I think he bobbled it to himself. Number 8, Caleb Murphy Jr.
Rolling on the ground, maybe back to line of scrimmage, quarter of a yard.
Slight gain.
Who had that pick 6 just a minute ago?
Caden Waite, our quarterback.
You know what? Caden Waite probably had a huge old smile on his face. That smile can get even better with St. John's Family Dentistry. Go see Dr. Hancock. Implants, restorations, extractions, cosmetic dentistry, and more. Make your smile even better at St. John's Family Dentistry. 1st and 10 for the Eagles, yeah? You know our yard marker guy, he still hasn't gotten the downs figured out. We'll get it someday.
I think we're 2nd and 9.
8 in motion.
Get him right there.
Up the middle. Oh, strips 2, 3 tackles.
Holy cow.
That was a great second effort. Finally brought down at midfield.
Did he pitch it?
No, he started with it.
That was number 4 with it? Yeah, number 4, the quarterback. Yeah, that's a big quarterback, though.
He is.
That's going to take a little bit to knock him down.
He's looking down at his lineman, which is rare.
Right. Quarterback like that, you've got to make sure you wrap. You can't just try to blow him up. You got to wrap him and take him down. But if you blow him up a couple of times, he's not going to want that hit anymore.
All right, I formation. Gives the ball to the man. We got 25 up the middle. He's found by the linebackers, but 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, they're running downhill right now.
Tapping the play by Colton Platt. Gain of 6 on
I
the
think
play.
Mountain Point
2nd
gave
and
us
4 from the
the worst
45.
down at marker they could find.
I see that because they are still struggling to get it right.
Yeah.
Spared no expense.
And the chain crew for semis and championship football games are another crew of officials, so they don't really run these things. It's a little too much for them.
Another completion, number 8.
34-yard line, brought down by number 2, Isaiah Steffen.
Caleb Murphy with that.
Oh, crap, I did it again. All right, I'm going to have to, flip the paper because I'm doing the wrong side, the wrong team. That's my bad.
1st and 10 Eagles from the 35.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any NFHS feed live at all.
St. John's needs to get a stop here. We can't give them any more momentum.
Greg Chavez says it's live. All right, Greg. If Greg's got it on, then I'm not going to go bug Seth. 1st and 10. It is not 4th down.
No.
But it's 1st down for them, maybe. Pass complete left side.
Little floater. They're catching us in a soft zone, it looks like.
And this, Ethan, is what we talked about on the way down. Worried about Scottsdale when they get that pass game going. Lots of quick.
Yeah, short underneath throws.
Correction, wait.
They're really just trying to soften you up a little bit, make you have to play a little tighter coverage, and then they want to go around you for a big gain. So I don't know which. It's death by 1,000 paper cuts right now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down, 2nd and 3. I formation. The Eagles change it up. Pull in an audible. All right, we're going to run to the right side. He's trying to get upfield. He does break, but just it's going to be short of the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, excellent open field tackle, Mr. Platt.
I know if you watch how he went down, though, he really didn't want to take that hit.
No.
He was worried about T and that big hit, and he was already actually starting to go down to protect himself. So.
And you want to do that early. We want to start that now. We want them hurting. Second half, we don't want them coming back out of the locker room.
You got to keep punching them in the mouth.
St. John's football. Punch him in the mouth. I like it. We're going to make a shirt. I formation. Eagles with it. 3rd and 1. Looking for an up the middle.
Quarterback.
Yeah, here it is. Nope. Give to 25. He is going to get it.
Yeah, he gets it. Turns his back to try to protect himself from a hit. Takes a couple big hits, though.
The ball carrier.
But he gets the first. Gets about 2 yards.
Tackle on the play, led by Malachi West.
I like it. Dan just drew a sun. It was just very bright and shiny there in the middle. That was very nice. Dan.
Eagles from the
I like it.
24.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Guys, 4:50 left in the first quarter of play here. Delta Tire bringing you the first quarter in Eager, Arizona, right next to Circle K. Oh, noisemakers. I saw somebody handing out cowbells. I like it.
Yeah, there's another pass over to the.
Got it, yep.
T. Platt again with help from Brigden Heap.
He was stood up there. Good opportunity for a hard hit. 2 Redskins get on him, though, and get the tackle down. What was that, 7, 8 yards or so? Short of the 1st down, I think.
We have a flag, though, so I think we're going to go maybe with a hold.
That's in the area of holding.
Yeah, you got the umpire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did you see? Did you see that, like, saunter? Now, Paul, where is that? When you ref, I want to see some of that.
I'll have to give that a try. So we had an illegal man downfield.
Either that or he almost tripped on the turf, and that was to save it.
He might have got caught by the turf monster.
I thought he was just really excited.
No, if you watch Paul in basketball, he does a little, like,
A sachet, if you will.
Yes, he does.
So, guys, they are listing us as the home team now, even though we're not. They just switched the score instead of the names. That's okay, as long as we got the score right. So, Ethan, I'm good. Then the home team's on the left. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Number 1 with it.
Little shovel pass. Oh, man. Gets about 6 on that.
Dickerson,
maybe 5.
Carrier.
Yeah, about 5. Gets it all back.
Right back to the original marker. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, 4th and 10,
2nd and 10,
18th and 10. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if Paul and Suzanne knew what they were signing up for, Ethan. We're going to know in 4 quarters.
You should hang out with us. It's like this the whole time.
I was going to say, morning, I might break out in the fight song.
I like it. Is this so good company then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. Guys, we want you blowing up that chat. Hit your share button. Let your friends and family know that we're live here.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Oh,
we got a fumble.
St. John's recover.
Carson says we got it. And so does the short official on the far side. St. John's Rock at the 30-yard line. That's great.
Trace Nielsen.
Trace making some noise.
Yeah.
Carson helping to force that fumble.
St. John's ball. I like it.
And our offense. We'll get to see our offense for the first time.
The first offensive play for the St. John's Redskins, and we're 3/4 of the way through the Delta Tire first quarter.
We're 3 minutes to go, 3:23.
Yes, Steven, can you give us any offensive stats? No, we can't.
When we went to Pima, this year, the 3rd quarter, St. John's took the kickoff, and they scored with like 8 seconds gone in the 4th quarter. They had the ball for 12 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh, my
They had the whole 3rd quarter, so that might have affected their stats as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, first time out of the day. as we take a second. And the St. John's Redskins are taking a second. Guys, the weather, it's a bit warm, and I went down onto the turf, and it wasn't really that much hotter. I think it's going to be a beautiful day for it. Do you think the heat is going to factor into the Redskins, or are we in, like, the Goldilocks zone right now?
I think it's going to have some effect. They're sweating.
Hydrate.
You can tell. I mean, they changed practice this week once to middle of the day so they could get out of the cold a little bit and try to get some heat. But I think it's going to affect them. They got to hydrate. But Lon and the coaching staff, they're real smart. They came down early yesterday. They've been making sure that they've been eating well, drinking a lot of water, and getting them ready for this. I think they're ready. But, 70 degrees, I'm sitting here sweating.
I've been sweating, and I've been black. I mean, that's on my own fault. But, guys, if you don't want to sweat about your retirement, you want to contact T.W. Smith Planning and Investments. If you're close to retirement, you have questions like we all do. They specialize in retirement navigation, looking at the complexities of pension planning, Social Security, tax planning, managing your investments. Together with you and T.W. Smith, let's build a plan to prosper. Huge thanks to them for being part of Let's Go Elks. A little bit of time here left in the timeout. Want to give some love to Agent Jaron Burnham with Farmers Insurance. We were talking about that Delta Tire first quarter. That car you have is going to need some insurance. Go see Jaron in downtown. Is that downtown St. John's? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's down.
Old Town?
Is he by Blue Hills or is he down at
Yes, next to Blue Hills.
Yeah, so that's just almost across from the annex there.
Okay, so Old Town, downtown?
Yeah, by Circle K.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the first offensive play for the Redskins is a whammer jammer right up the middle for a couple yards.
They let him grind for a while there and get to about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7.
Overson, that is correct. Let's Go Elks can only bring you an audio play-by-play here because this is the state championship. So we're giving her all she's got due to restrictions from the NFHS and the AIA. So you getting to see Dan Muth draw is as good as we can give you during active play. We're going to give you all the sideline camera footage we can, but this is an audio-only broadcast of the 2A state championship here on Let's Go Elks. Handoff right up the middle. Nice move.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Sam Winters all the way. Woo! Touchdown, St. John!
For the Redskins, touchdown.
Woohoo!
Sam Winters. Guys, that was an under center. Give up the middle. Good for usually 1 or 2 yards, and Winters just busts in there and gets, 70 yards on the play?
Yeah, close to 70, yeah.
Hey, so now, Steve, we can take a look. Yeah, Steven is now updating the Ethos Broadband stats, and look, there's 70 team rushing yards. That's going to look good for Sam.
That's a healthy average.
Did he take the first carry? Because they had that was the second play.
Oh, whoa, hold up.
Yeah, let's make sure.
Flag on. No,
good.
second play.
Yeah, that's encroachment. They're going to scoot it up. They're going to go for 2.
Would you change and go for 2 here, Paul?
You know what?
Absolutely.
With Lon, he 100% will. Just because, you get an opportunity to separate
Take it.
score. We got to get it. We need to get as many points as we can before, like you said, halftime, because we've given up probably a little bit more in halftime. They scored more after half. So, and with that passing attack, we just saw how good they were with it. They were just marching right down the field. We got to get some points.
I love it. I want to see the Redskins go for 2. Let's be aggressive here, and it looks like they are. Ladies and gentlemen, St. John's offense. Your quarterback, number 10, Caden Waite, under center. Right side, quarterback keeper all the way around, cuts inside.
Got it.
Como CD say 2 points.
Got it.
Nice.
Dose points.
All right. 50.
Go for Dose.
Go for it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the theme of how we've been broadcasting for Round By lately, the shortest Reed's Motor Lodge Drive recap ever goes to 2 plays for the Redskins. Sam Winters for near 70 yards, right up the middle, giving the Redskins an early 15-0 lead. Ethan, this is what you and I were talking about. St. John's coming out early, punching them in the face, getting up, and then holding on to that lead throughout the rest of the game. I love it. You love to see it.
Yeah, it's just playing good, solid defense right here. ALA, after we beat ALA up there in a heck of a ball game, they basically were like, Scottsdale has a hard time stopping the run. So our strength is the run. If we can keep this up, that'll be fantastic. We said early, Sam could break one at any time.
Done did it.
Trace Nielsen, he could break one at any time.
Yeah, buddy.
Jude Raven's the fastest kid on the team. He could break one.
Official timeout. They're forcing 88 for Scottsdale Christian off the field to an equipment issue.
88 still on. Oh, that's our
Sorry,
88.
Scottsdale Christian.
Ethan, I'm going to screw that up the entire game, and I don't even know why. There is no reason for it.
Carson Knight's still out there.
All right, ladies
Oh,
and
he's
gentlemen.
84, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he is.
Danzo.
All right, let's go Elks, bringing you the Delta Tire first quarter. We're back after it. There's the kick
Nice line
kick.
drive.
with a spiral on it. Here's
It's going to.
He got it.
Touched it. He's at the 3.
right side. He's bobbing, weaving, looking. Number 3 says, I don't want you to go anywhere. He
Oh,
shakes
man.
the tackle. Oh, no. Number 4, get him, Trace.
Oh!
Don't let it break away. Number 11, get in there. Ladies and gentlemen, saved by the kicker. Landon Willis stopping it at about the 40-yard line.
We have a flag at the 15, though.
There's Laundry back
At
the other way.
16. Probably a block in the back.
Penalty marker down.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit that share button. Let your friends and family know that we're covering the Redskins here on Let's Go Elks. It's the 2A State Championship live on Let's Go Elks. That personal foul, what I hear?
No, it's a block in the back.
Blindside block, yeah. So that's coming back.
Man,
Yeah,
so
half the distance.
the Redskins have to be happy about that one. Unfortunately, the Redskins are going to have to wrap up a little better because how many 2 or 3 missed opportunities there, saved by the kicker, but we're going to bring it on back.
Yeah, way too many. You've got to tackle. You have to tackle. You have to wrap up, be fundamentally sound.
And you know how many
So-
times we've said that this season?
Not
Wrap 'em
once.
up.
Not once.
Ray Lynn, hit us with one more point. The Redskins got 2 there. Ladies and gentlemen, take a second if you would. You don't have to, but if you'd like to be part of the herd, I know that's going to be painful for the Redskins. We'd love to have you, though, if you want to hit that subscribe button.
Nope, I am now following.
Yes, Suzanne's a member of the herd.
On
I-
YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been part of it, I believe, for a long time. You know, we appreciate Legacy Team Productions. We appreciate the help that you've given us.
You know, early on, Paul, it was a lot of us doing things for the first time together. We were trying to figure out how a lot of stuff worked.
Absolutely.
A lot of knowledge share, a lot of equipment share. We've had some fun.
Absolutely. It's a fun thing to do. You've obviously taken it further than we have. Hopefully we can get it back going again.
Maybe we can collaborate some more. I'd be all about that. Guys, one play that we did miss, the Eagles with a quick pass to the left side for a quick first down, getting it to the 22-ish yard line, I think. Yeah, ball on the 22.
Yeah, first down.
Eagles again in that I formation from the shotgun. Big number 4, man. You don't see a quarterback that big usually.
No.
He tall. Pass across the middle, intended for number 3, incomplete to Kyle Olafson.
Yeah, that was just a missed throw. He was wide open by about 5 yards.
And again, that's what we got to watch out for with the Eagles, are those quick passes. Dan, you got some really nice handwriting, Dan.
Excellent
you really
penmanship.
do. A+, gold stars all around.
He must have to rely on it.
Do they give gold stars in St. John's High School, or are they red and white? Like, is gold okay there? Not allowed?
No, we do. I've heard that people in Round Valley won't even wear Christmas clothing because it's red and white.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It is. It's, guys, I don't know if you can see me because I've been in the shade. I'm wearing a red and white shirt right now.
It's awesome. I love
Up,
it.
up
Dang
the
it.
middle.
Dang it.
Good for 5-6.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Missed a tackle early, missed a tackle, and
By Alan
he's able to
Tyrone.
spurt through. Maybe
Try
4.
on.
I tell you, I struggle wearing red myself
Correction, Jose Pena
because I look
on
like
the
a big
tackle.
stop sign.
It's a bold color.
You know, I'm a big guy. I just feel like I'm a big stop sign. I've seen traffic stop in front of me.
As if attention doesn't get called to you enough. Now
Right.
you're like, hey, look at me.
Third down
Yeah,
and
that's
6.
all I need.
All right, here we go. 2nd and about 6.
All right, rolling out to his right. Dang it. Wide open again. Hit him. Go low. Go low.
40-yard lines where the ball's going to stop. That's going to be a first down for the Eagles. Paul, what do the Redskins need to do to start isolating those quick passes? Because they're going both sides now for 5-7 yards.
Forced out of bounds by
I
Hilton
think they're
Platt.
just trying to loosen us up a little bit, trying to get us to start walking up on them so they can try to go over the top and get a big play. I think, if you're St. John's, obviously we've got them to make 2 big mistakes already that have given us points. So I think you make them work their way down the field and hope they make another mistake. But I don't know. You're coming in. We're trying to hit them high, and we're not getting the tackle. Hit them low. You take them at the waist and below. They're going down. Herschel Walker, one of the biggest running backs ever, could never
Flag on the play.
be taken down up top, but you can stop him easily with his ankles. We have a roughing the passer too.
So 2 penalties on the play. One right at the beginning of the play, possibly pre.
Yeah.
The other one roughing the passer. Nice pass for about 30, 40 yards. Overthrew his receiver a long bit. See what the refs have to say.
They're going to probably have like an illegal motion. Guys in motion didn't get set in time, and then roughing the passer, so they should
There's
offset.
2 fouls on the play. Illegal procedure on the offense. Roughing the passer on the defense. Those penalties offset. Replay first down.
It's almost like there's an echo in the house.
That's a hot mic for the official right there.
Could you hear him without us?
I heard him like 8 times.
Yeah. It just reverbed on us.
So one thing I do see Scottsdale Christian doing is a route concept where they're seeing that St. John's is in kind of more man coverage on the outside, so they're bringing a wide receiver up and in and then bringing one underneath, trying to get that linebacker slow out there on that tight end as he pulls out into the flat.
18 shifts to the right side for the Eagles. Quarterback calls for the ball. Quick pass left side. 10's going to let him get the reception and then bring him down right short of midfield, about the 49-yard line.
Yeah, just shy.
It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Pass.
Hey, I'm okay. I mean, you don't like to see first big hits on the quarterback that are, roughing the passer, but you like to see hits on the quarterback. You got to make them uncomfortable.
Yep.
You hit them, you let them know you're there, you let them know you're going to be there all night. You're coming back here in a minute, so that maybe he starts getting rid of the ball a little quicker and maybe make a couple more mistakes.
Guys, this is probably going to be the last play of the quarter. About 12 seconds on the clock. We're getting it fixed on our end. Quarterback looking to the right side. Quick pass to the right side. In and out of the hands of number 2. That's going to stop the clock with 6.
Scottsdale Christian is providing great protection for their quarterback.
Third down and 1 from the 49.
Well, and when you pass that quick, it doesn't have to be that good a pass protection. He just needs 2 seconds. 2 steps, throw.
Yeah, look at the size of their line, too. They got a good sized line.
Look, they're all the same height. Look at that entire team.
Yeah. Except the quarterback. He's like 6 inches
and
taller.
And he's
than
taller.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's not Kyler Murray. He can see over the line.
All right, we got some defense. 3rd down defense here. Redskins getting loud. Little tush,
Up
push.
the middle. He got it.
It's going to be 1st down as we get ready for the 2nd quarter, guys. So let's take – no, come on.
Well, it'll stop for the 1st down.
But, yeah, okay. I thought time expired.
For an Eagle, 1st down.
All right, now we have it.
Now we're out of there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are our quarter done. Your Redskins up 15-0 on 2 breakout plays by 2 breakout and outstanding players. Guys, I can't believe it.
Yeah. How many times have you seen a football game where one team has run 2 plays in the 1st quarter offensively?
2 plays with 2 scores, but then only one of those touchdowns came from that. Guys, pick sixes are one of the funnest things to watch. That guy's got to be so stoked right now.
Yeah, pick 6, scoop and score. Defensive touchdowns are the best.
And the offense is happy because they get a longer break. And it's okay, good job.
That's the worst part about a defensive touchdown is like, okay, we just scored. Let's get back out there, boys.
You guys are back out on the field. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, want to give some love to Brown and Brown Law, located in St. John's, Arizona. They are a firm specializing in water rights law throughout the state of Arizona. They represent farmers, ranchers, and municipalities in their efforts to establish and preserve their water rights. Go see the fine folks at Brown and Brown Law in St. John's, Arizona.
More and more people just keep piling into this facility. We're probably going to take over the other side here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Streets even got some red on.
Whoa.
Redskins are getting after it. She's here for both games.
We're going to post that on Facebook. St. John's biggest fan right here.
Guys, we want you in the chat. We want you live, loud, rowdy, and cheering for us. Let us know if you're enjoying what's going on as we're done with the 1st quarter here. Want to give some love to Diddy's. Diddy's with locations in both Round Valley and St. John's. Paul, Suzanne, favorite thing to eat at Diddy's?
Oh, my gosh.
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Philly.
Philly, they have a cheesesteak.
Oh, my gosh. Yes,
Okay.
we went to Philly, and their cheesesteak is better than the ones we have.
High praise.
We had 2 different places in Philly of cheesesteaks.
And I would
Diddy's
rather
is
have
better.
theirs.
I like their wings. Their garlic parm wings.
Do you know what I like about Diddy's? Like, it's not delivery. It's not DiGiorno either.
Right.
But you can order online.
Yes.
I like ordering online, and then now I have a 16-year-old, so I send Rustin down to go get it. But we can order it all ahead of time.
And
it's
then
like
you
delivery.
get reward points that you can build up.
You get some points, so you can get another Philly cheesesteak.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Diddy's. Their pizza's good.
They do have good pizza.
I like their
Pizza's
crust.
great.
They make their crust every day. it's solid.
So, guys, what Diddy's wanted you to know is that they want you to try their chocolate chip peppermint shake and eggnog shake they got going on in December.
Eggnog.
You can add one to any combo for $2. That's Diddy's in St. John's and Round Valley. Check it out. Oh, guys.
Redskins.
Paul, Suzanne, was this the first quarter score that you thought you'd see getting into the second quarter here?
I did not.
No.
Thanks, Seth.
I mean, I thought
maybe tied or close.
maybe I figured we could probably maybe could put one up, but getting that defensive score was huge. But
Here, Paul, I'll give this to you. We got first quarter stats from the AIA. If you want to take a peek at that, we'll compare. We're going to see how well Steven did is what we're going to do here in a minute. Is ethos on point? Okay.
look at the time of possession.
Or will Steven correct? Or will Steven start correcting?
No pressure.
Oh, my goodness, that was loud. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Here we go. No, you're good.
Yeah, time of possession.
No pressure on my end over here then. So.
Hey, you're going to do good. You're going to do good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooled off and ready. Welcome back to the second quarter, brought to you by Arizona's Choice Insurance. Big man number 4, Eagles with the ball right at midfield. Quarterback takes a couple steps back, looking to the left side, passes right side.
Was there.
Little screen almost.
Number 8.
That was just how they drew it up. The Eagles let number 8 all alone. First down, Eagles.
And he had some good yards after the catch.
Wasn't quite a screen, but close to a
Forced out of
screen.
bounds by Jude Raven.
A little bit of pressure, but we can't be giving up wide open plays.
Steven, is this correct? If I look at the stats already, St. John's defense attributed with 16 tackles already. I love it. It's been all defense for the Redskins all first quarter.
Smash mouth football.
Let's go.
We'll look at the time of possession, 48 seconds for St. John's.
I love it. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the I formation. Quarterback in the shotgun, hands off left side. 25 trying to get around the corner, found by 2 or 3 Redskins. Number 3, Jude Raven, in on that action.
Grace Nielsen.
Grace is in there. Jude.
Salazar, the ball carrier.
Yeah, SC does a great job of overloading that one side and getting a lot of blockers moving in that direction.
I feel like you're in a much more intimate place with Scottsdale, Kristen, even there. You know what SC does well. You feel me?
Well, I'm appreciating their offense because we've got to see it. I haven't got
That's
to
all
see
we've
St.
got
John's
to see.
offense so far.
Nice fake.
Pass to the right side. Number 3 is going to get it. No Redskin within 8-10 yards of him.
He's going to score.
No.
They got to stop him. Come on.
There it is. They're going to stop him short, about the 2 or 3 yard line. But again, more missed tackled opportunities.
And we're
flag.
going to have a roughing the passer as well.
There is laundry on the field at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, let him know you're here.
Paul, you showed me a text that you got. Who sent you that?
Ethan Owens, he's out there in
Roughing the
Virginia.
passer on the defense.
He graduated a few years ago.
Penalties declined. First down.
Great kid from St. John's.
Ethan's out in Virginia.
Out in
Oh,
Virginia.
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan.
I know his wife. His
Yeah.
wife, yes. His wife is Seneca, yes.
I believe that's correct.
That makes a lot of sense now.
In a couple of seconds, he'll text me back saying, absolutely.
All right, we're going to turn down the atmosphere, Mike, and see if we can isolate out if the Red Hat's us. Is it real life?
It's in the stadium.
It's in the stadium. There's a lot of reverb, not just us. Okay.
Correct.
After that last one, I couldn't tell. I'm like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's our mixer, but I don't think it is.
No, it's the stadium.
1st and goal. Couple yards to go. High snap. Quarterback looks left side. Number 1 did not make it in. Nice stop there by number 10. You've heard his name a lot already. Caden Waite.
Tackle on the play by Caden Waite.
You guys are going to hear it a lot all night because these boys are playing both sides of the ball.
No gain on the play.
Show that one, Ethan. Show number 2. We got an end zone shot right now. We're going to bring as much of this highlight after the fact for you, but right now a little pre-snap footage. Here they are on the goal line. That is how close they are right now, ladies and gentlemen, as the Redskins defense getting ready to put a stop on it right here.
As I said, Ethan was going to text me. He did. Seneca is his wife. Go Big Red.
There we go. Now, by Go Big Red, he's cheering for me, right? I think is what it is.
Yeah, they got that one in.
25 is going to walk on in for 6. The Eagles are going to put 6 on the board here early in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Second quarter brought to you by Arizona's Choice Insurance.
You hate to see that.
The good news about that is number 62 will get to take the field.
Oh,
first time.
who is this 62 that you speak of?
Oh, Cale Hancock.
He's stretching. He's getting ready to go.
Got to limber up.
Yeah, I got to let him up.
Get loose. 15-6 the score. Here comes the PAT, number 7 to kick. That one's going to have the distance and the direction.
The extra point by Max
It is an 8-point ball
is
game
good.
here in the second quarter. About 2 minutes off the clock. Redskins are going to come get a huddle, take a second. We'll be back at it here in just a minute.
The Eagles 7.
All right, so now we get an opportunity to see the Redskins offense come back out onto the field, something we haven't got to see a lot of yet.
Yeah, 2 plays, 2 rushing plays, 35-yard rushing average.
How many seconds of play time? 48 seconds, something like that?
Yeah, 48 seconds.
We're going to get them to a minute of offensive play here. Before we do, though, I want to give some love to American Arrow Beef. Their one goal is to simplify the food chain and bring premium, locally produced meat straight to the people of St. John's and the surrounding communities. Go see them Monday to Saturday, 10 to 6, and stock up on all your favorites that they got there. They got small batch, hometown favorites like bread, honey, salsa, milk, cheese, and much more. Go taste the difference with American Arrow.
Letter set to kick off for the Eagles.
Nice deep kick by the Eagles there to about the 8-yard line. Number 3 up the middle. Oh, takes a slip. He had some good momentum underneath him right there.
Jude Raven on the return.
Jude Raven.
We do have a few substitutions from defense to offense, so a few kids. will
First
get
and
a
10
break.
Redskins from the 29.
There are a couple, but like 9 or 10.
Malachi currently sauntering out onto the field. Caden Waite bringing the play in. So Caden Waite, not one of your 14 seniors. He will be back next year.
Yeah, junior. Good baseball player.
There we go.
And basketball.
And basketball. Good little athlete.
Man, the basketball coaches got to be cussing football right now because they're already into week 2.
They already postponed or rescheduled the game.
Handoff left side. He's going to find everybody else. Small gain on the play, second down.
Sam Winters on the carry.
Winters carries. All right, let's see. We see that Paul and Suzanne, for the first time ever, somebody is saying you're too quiet.
I'm too quiet?
Who's saying that?
I don't know. I'm going to turn them up, though. Let's see if we can do a little better.
Okay.
If the microphone might be a little far away, maybe.
Okay, let me move it closer.
All right.
Almost broke that one.
Left side for the Redskins. Good for just a couple yards again. We're going to be about 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Trace on that one. He got tackled by his ankle.
All right, Greg. We're adjusting audio. Let us know if that made a difference.
Tackle on the play by Martin Perez. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 6.
So, guys, it's almost 4 o'clock. The weather's already dropped. Either that or all of my sweat is just cooling me off at this point now, finally.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys, 3rd and 6 for the Redskins.
I'm sweating like a pig taking the slaughter, man. Let me just tell you.
Quarterback's under center. Quarterback rolls right side. He's looking to his man. He's going to keep it. 35. It's going to be a little short of the first down.
The ball carrier.
Okay, so talk to me about St. John's aggressiveness when it comes to fourth down
downs by
play.
Brody Flowers.
You know what? They go for it a lot.
So 4th and 2, we're going to go.
I don't know if they're going to. I mean,
we're a little deep.
Well, they're sending the punt team in.
Kale's out there.
So that's Kale. That's the signal that the punt team's out here. They put a lot of trust into Sam, the punter.
Okay.
If he feels that he can get it, he can
4th
go.
down and 2.
All right, so a lot of shiftiness, a lot of excitement.
So he'll roll out. And yeah, Scottsdale's like, we need to be ready for this because he's done it a lot where he'll roll. Last game, he punted it at like the very last second. I don't know how he got it off. So he does a really good job.
Christian, they're first of the half.
Scottsdale calls for a timeout, guys. I'd say we have 60 seconds, but with media, I feel like that quarter break was a little longer than what we're accustomed to.
Yeah, they're longer for the media.
Well,
championship games go longer because of the timeouts.
Guys, don't go anywhere. Will, you got to kind of go somewhere because Let's Go Elks is going to have a broadcast for the Elks. The Elks playing at 7 o'clock against the Chargers of Benjamin Franklin. We'll be right here. We're not going anywhere, though, but it is a new live stream. So after the St. John's game, we will take a small break, recharge some batteries, and we'll be back at 7.
Where it will be cooler.
It will be chillier at that point, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give some love to Derby Auto Glass. They're new to our area, new in the business. They got the gold glass guarantee where you get 12 months of peace of mind with your windshield. Call them at 928-235-2310 if you need some mobile auto glass service. They come to you, Derby's Auto Glass.
Little high snap. Sam Winters punts it. Nice punt.
Come on, Jude.
Jude's right there.
Picked up at the 20.
And Carson
Nice.
wrapped him up.
That's
Nice.
only a 2 or 3 yard return there. Eagles are going to get the ball on the 23-yard line.
That's a great punt.
Ted Raven on the tackle.
It sounded like he said Jeff Rabin, and like he's not on the field.
1st and 10, Eagles from
No.
the 24.
Jeff is not.
Heaven help us.
Preston is.
Hey, we've seen this picture before, the Redskins defense on the field. Eagles back on it as the Redskins leads 15-7 with 8:36 left in the second. America's Choice Insurance, they got you covered. If you want to work on your Medicare situation, call Arizona's Choice Insurance. They got life insurance policies as well. Bringing us the second quarter here on Let's Go Oaks. Quarterback looks past the right side, finds number 3 again.
Got some room to run.
That's been consistently effective for the Eagles.
Yeah, running him clear across the field, getting him, dragging across the field is getting him wide open.
That was
Forced out of bounds
Jose
by
Pena with the tackle.
Jose Pena.
Good old Jose.
1st and 10, Eagles from the 48.
Just crossed midfield now in Redskin territory. 8.5 minutes left in the second. So they're not marking timeouts yet. I know they both don't have 3.
No, I don't think St. John's has taken one, have they?
I think the Eagles have only taken 1. I think the only timeouts we've had have been media.
I think that's right.
And the 1. All right, here we go. From the shotgun, quarterback looks to the right side.
Pass.
I think he's going to keep it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big hit, though. He's not going to want to do that a whole lot more.
Quarterback's going to get 6-7 yards on the play, but yes, big hit.
Ferguson, the ball
Did you
carrier.
say 6-7?
I got to get it in there a little bit, Suzanne. I got a middle schooler at home.
6, 7, or 9.
Oh, we did have the camera on. 6-7. You know, but it was really 8. So
2nd and 1 from the 39.
perspective gets you like that. Just under 8 minutes. Eagles in the huddle, getting ready to come back out. St. John's crowd getting loud. 2nd and short. Quarterback with 1 man in the backfield sends number 7 inside. He's looking to him.
Got to get pressure. There's a little bit of pressure.
He's going to run it again for the first down.
Yeah, it takes a big shot out of
Ferguson, the ball
bounds.
carrier.
Gets the first down, but
Forced out of bounds by Pena.
takes a hit.
Guys, we were talking about Diddy's a little bit earlier. What is your favorite thing to eat at Diddy's? Let us know in the chat. Drop us a little comment in the chat. And if you would like, join Team Black and Gold on YouTube after you subscribe. Love to have you. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Steven, it's not very often that we're going to have way more to talk about the other team's offense, but I'm interested to see what you've gathered to tell us what the Eagles have been doing, because it has been effective with these quick passes. This time's going to be a run, left side, back up the middle. They're just, Paul, a lot of second effort. They're getting the extra yards that the Redskins are giving to them for freezies.
Yeah, we're hitting high. You know, we can't hit lower. You hit lower, high, they're strong, they're able to maintain their balance. We got to hit lower and just get them on the first contact.
We will get some more shots of this crowd at halftime, but guys, St. John's done showed up. There is red and white in the home side of the bleachers over here, and there's a lot of it.
There really is.
You love to see it, and we hope you guys hang out. We want to see that red and white mix in with the black and gold at 7 o'clock. From the I formation, 4 doesn't hand off.
Nice pass, though.
Beautiful screen. That's going to be a 1st and goal now. Complete for about 10, 15 yards.
Yeah. Down to about the 9.
Tackling the play by Winters and Raven.
All right, I have had the Caesar salad at Diddy's. Brisket and mac and cheese sounds delightful. That's like food coma territory. I'd fall asleep after eating that.
They have a brisket hamburger, too. That's really, really good. It's amazing. If you like hamburgers, it's good. If you like brisket, It's good. Did you
First.
like them together? It's
Also good. First and goal. Quarterback from the shotgun is going to give to the man up the middle. 25 again.
Malachi there with the big stop.
60 in that too. 60 Carson Thomas,
Malachi West.
one of your many seniors. St. John's needs a big stop here and another touchdown on the board. We want that comfort back of the two-possession ball game.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and goal from the 11-yard line.
Lost a few yards on the play, going for a second down. We got a fan of number 55, Morales, watching the game with us. Thanks for joining us from work. Quarterback rolls to the right side, number 4 with it. Scramble, get him.
Oh, man.
Nice patience by the quarterback. It's going to result in 6 points for the Eagles.
Complete to number 18, Martin Perez for the Eagle touchdown.
15-13 now the score.
You think they'll go for 2 here?
It's early enough in the game, I don't think you would. You get the 1 and go on.
Well, you just scored your last 2 possessions, so confidence is high, but it looks like they got the quarterback out there. They're a little confused as to what they want to do, apparently. They're going to call timeout.
Well, burn that timeout.
Yeah. I think you kicked the extra point. You just scored the last 2 in a row kind of easily.
I agree. I don't think you're stressed about making it a tie ball game right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, a little bit of a timeout. While we do that, we want to give some love to Max Kelly Homes, licensed, bonded, insured general contractor based out of St. John's, servicing our areas, specializing in new builds, roofing, and gutters. If you want to give that Christmas present of that new room you've been talking about doing, you want to give Max Kelly Homes a yell. That new roof, time to exchange the shingles for something else. Max Kelly Homes. Thanks for helping us out here on Let's Go Elks. Big supporters. You guys showed up big in the stands. Business is showing up, wanting to be part of the broadcast. Apache County getting after it here at the 2 and 3A state championship football games.
Yeah, how incredible is that? You know, St. John's and Round Valley both in the championship game, same year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Round Valley's bus in the parking lot.
Oh, nice.
Brad,
Oh, yeah.
Brad did say they were trying to get here in the second quarter, so.
They wanted to watch some of the game. They're here to cheer, too.
Yeah, I think it's big for them, though. You know, get here a little bit early, see what it's like, see what the atmosphere is like, try to get some nerves calmed down.
Feel the field just a little bit, even seeing somebody else play on the field.
Absolutely.
They're going for 2, Paul.
You know, hopefully we get a stop. We can stay up by 2 points here.
They're not listening to us, but I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't know much about
Number
football.
4 looking to throw.
Pressure, lots of pressure. There we go.
Got him.
Redskins say we'll keep it a 2-point ball game.
Yeah. Good job.
You know, and that's a good stop for the Redskins. Maybe get some momentum back in this game.
If you look over to the right, a gold ball's going down too. So whoever has a gold ball in the green over there.
Oh, buddy. All right, there's a media timeout, I believe, as we get ready for kickoff here. I'm going to turn you guys up some more. They're still saying 3, 4, 5, 6.
That we're quiet.
Yeah, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit more. I think I don't think you're quiet as much as I am loud. I think the answer probably would just be to turn me down. But
well, normally I do talk. I speak louder. I'll try to be louder.
It's all good.
I'm usually the one that has to speak up.
That's why we have mixers, to balance that out. Guys, want to also give some love to Wildflower Drink Trailer. Wildflower Drink Trailer is proud to celebrate the amazing Redskin football team and the neighboring Round Valley Elks. Want to thank them for always supporting their business. They'll be cheering for the hometown teams. Good luck to Round Valley and to St. John's. We're proud of the boys. Show them what the country boys are made of. And then she reached out to me after, and Wildflower Drink says state championship teams, there's a drink on her. Steven, what do you got for us? We got a second to take a peek. Steven, you got anything from a stats perspective? What are we seeing? What are we thinking? What are we feeling?
So what I've seen so far is Scottsdale has controlled the line of scrimmage. They've had time to throw the ball. Scottsdale's had time to throw the ball when they needed to. St. John's created turnovers to keep themselves in the game. They need to find a way to get pressure on the quarterback early and shut down their offense. Their defense been on the field a lot tonight, and hopefully they can get a drive going here on offense.
I think they're looking forward to halftime. I think that defense is going to need a break here in about 5.
Yeah, get some adjustments made, figure something out.
So, Paul, talk to us about that. How much of a team is St. John's from an adjustments perspective? Do we plan on seeing a much different Redskin team in the second half, or do they stick with what they know?
I think there might be some small adjustments, but I think they're going to stick to what you know. They are who they are. This is who they are. They're gonna continue to fight. But they'll probably make some adjustments to try to get some pressure on the quarterback. Unfortunately, we really don't know what kind of adjustments we need to make offensively. We haven't
played much.
We had 5 plays, right? 2 of them resulted in a touchdown, and then we had a 3-and-out, I think.
Yep.
And so 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter and a half. We've run 5 offensive plays and are up 15-13. That's amazing. So right now, a 5-minute drive would be fantastic.
We can continue this kind of a ball game if the offense shows up. If the offense will continue to put scores on the board, then we can continue to chip away at the clock with the Eagles running this short pass offense.
Correct.
3 with the carry up the middle. Nice hard hit, head down.
Big hit right there. That you like to see the runner deliver the hit like he did there.
Jude Raven head down to about the 33-yard line.
Dragging kids out of the pile.
I appreciated that as well.
It's the little things.
I mean, you're out there to have fun.
Yeah.
That's what we told Kale before the game. Remember the love of the game. Do your best. Have fun.
I'd like to at least get a first down here, get some offensive momentum.
All right, adjustment by the Eagles defense. They're smashing up the middle a lot. Let's see what he had. Pitch out left side.
Sam Winters.
Break that, Sam.
Oh, did you see that?
That's almost a 10-yard carry. Let's see where they mark it.
Yeah, and he just flat puts his shoulder into 24 and runs him over.
Fantastic second effort for Winters for about 8. Let's make it 2nd and 2. One of the few fields that you see where the home team has their face in the sunset.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
You know, Safford's fields like this, and I know it's all about where the school is, but still, if you had the choice, I'd sure want my back to the sun.
Get the press box to block most of the sun for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have that problem in the dome. You know, it's a tough deal.
It's tough. At least you don't have a dome like Jerry Jones where, you can't catch the ball.
Oh, my goodness. When it gets, later in the day. Pass.
Oh,
over
man.
the middle.
Oh, danger, Will Robinson, danger.
That did not look pretty at the beginning or the end.
Caden Waite with a pass for about 25 to 30 yards. Intended receiver was that Raven?
Yes, Jude Raven.
But Raven had 2 buddies with him, and I think all 3 of them touched the ball. I was scared.
The one good thing about that pass was there was time in the pocket.
That's going to stop the clock with 4:32 left in the half. Again, Arizona's Choice Insurance bringing the second quarter action here on Let's Go Elks.
They did change the timeouts on the scoreboard now, 3-2.
Hey, we're correct. Up the middle, smash. And the Eagles give the Redskins another 5 yards.
I tell you what, Jose Pena, number 26. We've known him since he was 5 in Little League basketball. Amazing young man. He weighs probably 140 pounds when he's playing fullback. And he broke his collarbone earlier this year.
It's an Eagle first down.
He's one that'll just keep running as long as he can.
He won't shy from contact. He's fun to watch.
There he is again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You remember Kale getting mad because that one game? Run it again.
Remember the Titans? Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking. If it works, just pound it.
Eventually, it'll work.
If you can run the ball straight up down the team's gut like that, it's demoralizing.
2nd and 4.
You can take their soul right from them. There it is. about a 6 inches shy maybe.
And being a Christian academy, Paul, I don't think they'd appreciate that very much.
Well,
3rd and 1.
A lot of people think that we are a Christian school.
St. John's?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not? Sorry.
We're a mixture.
Just on weekends.
Just on weekends. Hey, do you think they'll run it up the middle? Ethan, what do you think?
I don't know.
I think they might.
Do you think Jose will get it?
I have this idea for 1 yard. Oh, they get a free first down.
Nice. We'll take it.
yeah.
We'll take it.
Defensive lineman number 33 does a little hoppity skippity.
Yeah, they got that one. They're probably pretty lucky, though, because the quarterback went down fast.
Mm-hmm.
And so if Scottsdale would have jumped on that, it would have been a false start.
Yep. So that should move the ball 5 yards. Should be a 1st and 10 situation. What are you? Is that the white hat? What are you drawing at this point? That's nice.
3 minutes to go.
We've got the Mortensons listening from the airport in Canada.
Oh, our principal.
Thanks for joining us, eh?
That's our principal, eh?
Hey, which airport are you at? Are you at Toronto? Are you at Vancouver? Where are we at? Calgary? All right, under center, hands off up the middle.
Oh,
yard maybe.
yeah.
The ball was a yard up. We'll see where they mark.
Pretty close
No
to
gain.
the same spot. Looked like 69 was really close to having his head in the neutral zone, too.
Stephanie Mortensen, principal of St. John's High School, currently in the Canada.
We have the Nielsen family here, has family up in Canada that follows us and talks to us a lot, so maybe they'll be on here.
The family that doesn't show emotion over there?
Yes.
Okay.
They're super quiet. Ooh, man.
Oh,
Dang it. Going to get caught in the backfield. Handoff to the right side. Number 4, Trace Nielsen with the carry, talking about the Nielsens.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to mark no gain. I thought that was
gain.
about a loss of a yard. But
2 minutes to go.
Timeout.
Zero for Scottsdale. Came in there a little bit aggressive. So he looked like he wanted to make a name for himself. We're at 3rd down. We got
3rd and 10.
how far do we get? Probably to the 25. Getting Landon's field goal range, maybe.
What's his best? So that'd be a 42-yarder. Ball in the 25 makes it a 42-yard field goal.
How far has he gone? You know?
in practice or in a game?
Game.
Game, I think it was maybe 35, 40,
Yeah,
maybe.
so we got to get inside the 20.
All right, guys, during this timeout, as St. John's decides what 3rd and 10 is going to look like, we want to tell you something that your 10-year-old can do, which is the Apache County 4-H program. They're excited to be part of these championship games here on Let's Go Elks. 4-H is the largest youth development organization in the United States, providing activities and projects here in Apache County. Projects like livestock, STEM, small stock, sewing, cooking, shooting sports, quilting, arts and crafts, clover buds, gardening, and horsemanship. 4-H provides a great opportunity for leadership in the community building. Enroll at 4h.zsuite.org. That's Apache County's 4-H program to be part of their 2026 season. Thanks yous to the 4-H's.
Oh. 2 out to the right, 2 out to the left.
Paul, what does St. John's normally do in a 3rd and 10 situation?
Oh, man, I don't know.
They do everything.
Do all the things. We're under center. Fake handoff to Trace. Roll to the right side.
Oh,
it bounced off the ground.
Would have worked. Pass was a bit short to number 7. T. Platt, the intended receiver.
Yeah, comeback route was great right there, but just a little low.
So I say run it again.
Do it again.
Exact same thing.
You got a minute 57 left. I mean, obviously, Scottsdale can score quickly. They can put the ball downfield. We had that, 40-yard play earlier. But you know what? Go for it.
I really like the concept of some vertical routes up the field and like a tight end dig or something right there around that 10
Shake it
yard.
up.
Yep.
Shake it up. Like Taylor Swift taught us people. Just night core Taylor Swift, though, Ethan. I don't know what kind of – just a little different.
It's, edgier.
We are
Cooler.
heavy to the left side. Redskins with 3 receivers to the left side. Quarterback's looking to the left side. Passes left side. Complete to the right side.
Oh, but he's going to be short.
He's short
Oh.
by
A yard.
Holy
maybe
cow.
2.
He had 1 or 2 yards on that, Paul.
Yeah, that's unless he was not
No possession
secure
yard?
of it. The spot should have been 2 more yards, but still would have
It
been
still would have been a yard short.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they still wouldn't have had the first down. The yard marker is just a slight little adjustment there, but I think that was a slight unfair mark of the ball.
You know what? they left Adam Farmer out there, which is smart. Adam Farmer is great at putting pressure on the quarterback, and he hasn't been in that role yet on defense.
He's another one that was injured early, too, and
All
has
right,
missed some
timeout
time.
Redskins.
Oh, buddy. Guys, once again, hit that like button. Let your friends and family know with the share button that you're watching, listening, seeing, hearing, feeling. We got feels. We just can't smell it yet. We're going to work on that. We'll work on that. Go out and touch grass real quick. Smell the grass. Be part of the broadcast here on Let's Go Elks. And if you feel so inclined, join the herd. Hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And if you feel really, really inclined, you can support our future content by hitting that join button and joining Team Black or Team Gold. You get early access to some of the videos that we make and our love and some special emojis and chats. Join Team Black and Team Gold here on Let's Go Elks.
I'm getting quite a few texts and messages from St. John's people who are enjoying this broadcast, so thank you.
You know, Suzanne, what we're getting in the YouTube chat is that you're not talking enough.
Well, they're used to me talking a lot.
All right, we're going to give Suzanne the mic here. I'll turn me down just a little bit. Suzanne, take us into this next play. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Redskins defense looking to stop Scottsdale Christian. Redskins just turned it over on downs. Number 4 doesn't have anywhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy!
Woo!
And we have a late flag here.
Jose Pena.
Oh, dang it. This is probably going to be a hold or something like that.
Unfortunately.
But it was super late coming in here.
But that was great defensive play. Redskins had everyone covered up.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I just dialed in the mixer.
Yep.
I think we've got Suzanne ready to go now.
Was that holding?
I don't know what he said. He
It was too echoey.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was defensive holding.
It was 10 yards, though, so that's probably a holding penalty.
So ball's going to be on the 40-yard line, 4-0.
A minute and a half to go. Clock's still running because the ball was a running play.
You
So it's
don't
still running.
You don't want to see the Eagles get a score here. St. John's wants to go into halftime up and get the ball in the second half.
Yeah.
Great. A defensive stop here. Number 4 looking to pass, has his man.
Right to midfield. That's going to be a touch short of the first down. Question mark?
Where
I don't
he's
know.
It's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah.
Second down. Line judge is saying number 2, or he's giving me the peace sign is what I think that is.
Still running. Minute left.
Run the clock, run it out, run it out, run it out.
Hurry up offense from the
Eagles. Each team with only one timeout left here in the half. Quarterback two-step drop.
Quarterback looking.
Telling him to go. He's telling his receivers to get to the end zone.
Oh
Pass
my
complete.
There you go. Hopefully
Another completion.
that stops it with 47.
First down on the
Number
35-yard line.
Jude Rabin with Brigden Heap.
Ethan, I got excited. I'm getting nervous now. Big stop here, Redskins. Come on.
Come on.
We need some fan action here. Get loud, crowd.
Pass to the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
Flag.
Almost.
Flag right in the middle there.
Almost a pick, though. We had
Is that going to be offensive pass interference because he shoved him down from the back?
No, they're not calling anything there, but there's possibly a hold at the line of scrimmage, and this guy's walking back, so let's see what happens.
It was the defensive judge, though, that called it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was an offensive hold.
Called by the defensive ref in the backfield.
Oh, the umpire right there, yeah. Yeah, the back judge back there, if he calls it, that's ugly. That's
No.
not good for us. Umpire usually is going to call a hold against the offense in that position.
And he did.
Yeah.
But the defender was knocked down too. So
Yeah, I think he almost tripped though.
Ball's on the 45-yard line. Half a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Redskins looking to hold on to this lead as we get getting ready for halftime.
Come on.
Redskins getting loud.
Come on.
Missed it. Need to
Better
wrap it up.
tackles.
You got to make those tackles. There we go. We got a
Brigden
tackle there.
Heap again got the tackle.
20
The stop.
seconds. We have 2 timeouts left one timeout left for them, apparently.
Are they going to call theirs?
I think so.
Timeout,
Yes.
Eagles.
Apparently we have 1 timeout left for each team.
Yep. Now the Redskins the only one with a timeout. 19 seconds left. 2nd and 9 is about what we got.
I mean, if you're sharp, you get 2 shots at the end zone.
Yep. But, and I don't know if they have a kicker that can kick it this far. I mean, you're looking at what? You're at the 33, 41, 51 yards. So at worst, you want to get in field goal range.
Suzanne, I made a change to our mixer, and it is picking up your fan super good.
Okay, I turned it off because it's actually cooler now.
Either that or you're a very heavy mouth breather and I just can't see it. It's one or the other.
Now you know.
Oh, the couch is really nice at your house, Paul. I just don't understand.
I do have a nice couch. I spend a lot of time there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have to sleep on the couch and you got to recuperate that back a little bit, Black Ridge Physical Therapy wants to help you out. They provide school therapy to both St. John's and Round Valley as well, and the surrounding areas. Their staff help people of all ages after they get in a fight with their wife to sleep on the couch appropriately, reduce pain, recover from injuries and surgery. They want to strengthen the community by improving quality of life, promoting physical health. Black Ridge Physical Therapy. Let's get back to it.
You know, we got a little bit of black over there inside our student section.
Yeah, buddy.
So that's good to see.
Alex will be over there when they get here.
Yeah.
She's all about it. Guys, the chat's been way too quiet. Blow it up. Let us know what's going on.
24 seconds left here.
Big second down here.
Oh, we got that energy. Got that Redskin energy. Here it comes.
Come on.
Let me see if you guys can hear it. I'm going to turn up our atmosphere.
We got a little bit of pressure.
Picked off! Yeah! St. John's recovers the ball. There's 18 seconds, 17 seconds left. Huge defensive play by the Redskins. There are bandanas waving everywhere. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
That was what a great tip. And we were right there. Took a great bounce for us.
Okay, so talk to me about the culture of the Redskins right here. Will they just kneel on it and get in there, or are the Redskins going to go for 6?
I think if we go for it, we're just running it. We're not going to risk a turnover.
Yeah, I think you play smart at this point. But it would not surprise me that they take a shot and they're lined up like they're going to take a shot.
So you're telling me with Coach, everything goes. You have no idea what's going to happen.
No, really.
1,000%. I mean, he could easily drop that go. It could be a dive up the middle, you know. But
it could
again,
be.
as we saw earlier, he can go 70 yards.
He got drugged 2 yards there at the end of the play as well. That was fantastic. 7-6. Is St. John's going to call a timeout? They got it.
I think so.
They're not.
They're not. They're just going to take the lead into the half.
I think that's a great move. You have the lead, 15-13, two turnovers, 3 turnovers for them. You get the ball coming out.
Yep.
You know, don't give them any more momentum than they've had, and we fought back to get ours back. So.
Guys, pivotal play of the game. That may be one of the most meaningful plays of the entire game with that stop that the Redskins were able to do with that pick. Getting the ball. The Eagles were deep. The Eagles were on like the 25-yard line. Close to getting a touchdown. And St. John says, how about no?
How about no? Not only no, but no.
A lot of no.
No.
Yeah, and that receiver caught that ball and had it jarred loose, and that bounced right into Redskins' hands.
Took a great bounce.
Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
You know, hard work
there you go.
benefits.
Yeah.
You know, luck benefits the
your own
guy
luck.
who works hard. The bounces go your way if you work hard, so you got to appreciate that. So, that's a 25-year state championship team down there?
Is that Thatcher?
Yeah, I love blue.
I don't know, the green.
That's who had the gold ball over there.
Ah, yes.
Supporting the rural schools, so hey, good for them.
All right. So, 15-minute halftime. You just got a little bit of time to go get your
Ladies and gentlemen, please
snacks
direct
in
your
order.
attention to midfield
Your bio
for
breaks
a
taken
very
care of.
special introduction. Every year,
We
the
bring you
Arizona
LeSueur
Interscholastic
Advanced
Association
Automotive
is honored
halftime
to
show.
reunite some of our state's all-time greatest teams. Please give a warm welcome to the 2A champs from 25 years ago,
All right, just
the
get the
2000
stats
Thatcher Eagles.
from
The team in front of you helped to build one of the state's small school football powers. During a memorable run, the 2000 Eagles finished a perfect 12-0 to claim their 4th of their program's 9 championships.
2000
They
Eagles
wrapped up
being
their
honored.
season with a hard-fought 14-13 title victory over St. John's to spark a 2-year
14-13
championship
victory
run.
over St. John's in 2000. My goodness.
Please welcome back from that 2000 championship team, Terrell Augerman, Justin Burrow, Jathan Castaneda, Gene Mattice, Mark Palmer, Michael Romney. The assistant coaches from that year, Adam Estrada, Danny Batraw, and the head coach, Don Conrad.
All right. That's cool. Even more mountain representation here.
Fans, one more round of
Well,
applause
as I'm sitting
for
here
the
looking at the stats, I'm going to see how they
2002
compare
champs
to
celebrating their 25th anniversary, the
Senor
Thatcher Eagles.
Pena here in a second.
Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us this afternoon.
All right, where is his mouse?
Hey, how about you, Ethan?
Oh, there you go. All right, I got a little bit of help. Still can't find the mountain. Where?
Did you call Thatcher a mountain team? Dude, that's Gila Valley. That's not mountain. I'm sorry. I gotta call that.
Well, you know what?
Fans,
You've been
also
on the
part of
receiving
that
end for
Thatcher
quite a
team,
while, so I
assistant
deserve it.
coach,
Have your moment.
Ramon
Take your lap,
Morales.
Mr. Muth.
I will. I'm gonna take that lap. Thank you for allowing me that.
All right, so looking at.
Hey, before you get into stats, I want to make a couple observations, if I may.
Pretty close.
I think St. John's can win this game, but they've got to contain that outside.
Yeah, that's what's killing them. Because not only is it the outside contain, but they're running a lot of those, like I said, kind of those rub concepts where they're bringing someone to that flat late, and that linebacker cannot get across and cover that.
Yeah,
because he's getting lost in the soup with that initial route coming inside. You know, he can't get out there quick enough. He's getting there, but after he's already caught it and got 5-6 yards.
Yeah, the problem that I see is they're concentrating on getting to 4 to keep him from passing the ball.
And they're keeping a spy on him, if you've noticed.
And they are. And that play action, when he rolls out right or left, he's just eating them up 5-6 yards at a time, which is, control the tempo, control the clock, and that's what they're doing. But I don't see, if St. John's makes a couple of small adjustments defensively, I think they can shut that down. And then, watching the Scottsdale secondary play up, oh my goodness. Bring a crossing route across the middle with your wideouts, sneak that slot out behind them, and that's yours all day. All day.
In that third down situation, that's what I was wondering. Do they have like a tight end dig concept that you can bring in late? Fake the block and then come out 10 yards. Bring that dig 90 degrees across the middle. It should be there.
Well, you bring that slot
especially
receiver.
If you go vertical on the outside, because your safeties have to stay back. They have to stay deeper than the deepest man.
Exactly. And they're leaving the middle wide open. I mean, if this was us playing this team, we would be sneaking Cochran out of the backfield almost every other play and just burning their secondary. So maybe St. John's will go to the playbook and find that.
Yeah, I think so. They haven't had the opportunity to do a whole lot of passing. I mean, 3 first downs for the winning team because they really haven't been in offensive possession of it very much.
No, and the other thing too is St. John's offense hasn't really been on the field long enough to see what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
They've made some big plays. They're up by 2, but offensively they just haven't had the opportunity to find that groove.
Yeah, there's probably plenty they would like to exploit. They just haven't had the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. What are they trying to tell us? Yeah, that was it.
Your brand while giving back? That's exactly what happens when you advertise on Game Time. Connect with the community, build loyalty, and reach customers who care on Game Time. Learn more at sponsoryourschool.com. That's sponsoryourschool.com.
So AIA is honoring Thatcher. You saw that. We got about 8:23 left in the halftime right now. Looks like they're about to bring some other honorees out or talk to somebody about something.
Yeah, I don't know what they have planned for the halftime. I don't see any cheerleaders going out and doing their thing. So we're just having a friendly chat. All right, look at the stats like I promised earlier. So Redskins offense, team rushing 111 yards, 7 passing yards. Not attempted a whole lot of throws yet, but AIA stats have them at 112. So we're right in line with that.
Yeah,
Passing also 7 yards, so.
Not bad. Not bad. You know, having no real spotter because he's busy doing this and things. I'll take my small differences. You know.
I like the homegrown stats.
Yeah.
Rushing yards for the Eagles is really, you have 51, they have 57. So not a lot, but their passing yards, look at that, 203 yards. You've got 207. They are eating the Redskins alive in the air.
You know, St. John's got to get pressure on him. They've got to get pressure on him because their DBs are really struggling. They're trying to play behind him, bend, don't break type of thing.
They're covering, but not for 7 seconds.
Yeah. And
which a lot of these plays are stretching out that long, and then he's just waiting until someone finally pulls free, and then he's got him.
Yeah, and
he's got the talent, the arm talent to do it.
Yeah, and number 3 is a freak. That guy can run. He's got great hands, and so they got to put pressure on him because the few times they have, he's made poor decisions, tried to force it, and gotten 3 out of his route. But they've got to be smart. They can't give up the roughing the passer penalties. They've got to pull back. You know, those 2 things. You know, they've got to be very careful. They caught a break. They had a 5-yard penalty on Scottsdale that offset a 15-yard personal foul on St. John's that one play. And
yeah, I was wondering. I was like, ooh, how does this going to work out? But I guess they offset. So
back in the day, they would march at 5 and then march at 15, and that might be on a dead ball play only.
Yeah.
But I've seen. It's crazy, you know. But St. John's, in spite of all those differences, they've got the lead. Hopefully they can make some adjustments and shore up their defense, get their offense on the field, and they can control the ball and control the clock a little bit more in the second half.
I think with a couple small defensive adjustments, take that weak side outside linebacker, instead of dropping him back in pass coverage, blitz him and put him in the quarterback's face. Because once the front 3 tie up the offensive line, if you have a quick outside linebacker or even a corner that can get there, bring him down and start throwing the quarterback for a loss.
Yeah, and also on your D-line, stunt into that tackle so he doesn't have an opportunity to splay out and get that. And then, you know, if he's got the quickness, he can get back there.
Or pull some crosses. Let them open up and then cross into the gaps. I mean, there's a lot of things, just a lot of little tweaks you can make to take that offensive line and open it up. Because St. John's has got the speed.
Yeah.
They've got the speed. They can definitely get there. Like I said, just little tweaks, little adjustments, and they could have these guys scoreless the rest of the second half.
Yeah, instead of that spy, more pressure.
Yep.
And offensively, they've started to soften up the middle a little bit. They've found it. They've got an advantage there on inside A gaps, and if they can keep that up and control this clock, Pena and Winters have hammered that middle of the line.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of opportunity there, and you know that both coaches are sitting their teams down and going over all of that, right? Momentum-wise,
I mean, that was a massive snatch at the end to bring the momentum back to the side of the Redskins. They're going to come out. They're going to have the ball. Their offense is going to have a chance to work and really just put in a long, punishing drive. I'd really like to see them just grind one in and score. Set the tempo for the second half.
Yeah, when they got that, I told Danny, I said they were going to score. So I'm pretty positive Scottsdale's got a kicker that could have hit from where they were. So I was like, they were going to get points more than likely if they didn't get that pick.
As aggressive as Scottsdale's defense is coming after St. John's, I would love to see St. John's come out and pull that little double reverse that they do, you know, and just hit the sideline and go. You know, they do it to us all the time. I would love to see them pull that off today. Because that's, you know, that they get one more score, and I think Scottsdale will start to deflate a little bit. I think they'll start to wonder if they can pull this out. Because I just don't see a lot of fight in them. I see a lot of mechanics, but I don't see a lot of fight.
What I'd like to see, you know, if I was St. John's, I'd run a little old-fashioned flea flicker. Give it to Winters, have him stop and toss it back to the quarterback and throw deep on the first play.
That works too.
Yeah.
You know,
The biggest problem I'm seeing for the Redskins right now is time of possession. 6 minutes, 31 seconds for St. John's. 17 minutes, 29 seconds for the Eagles.
and it's a little bit warm, I'm sure, in
Yeah.
those pads right now.
Well, like I was saying earlier, without that time of possession, the offense really can't establish itself. They haven't been on the field long enough to find out what really works and what doesn't. Right now, they're still in that, if this was a prize fight, you know, they're still in that jab mode waiting to find an opening.
Yep.
And until they can find it, they're going to sputter a little bit. But I think that now that they've had a whole half of football, they've had a chance to make they'll have a chance to make some adjustments, and I think they're going to come out and we're going to see a lot of the misdirection that we know St. John's loves to do. Yep. And I think they're going to bring that to the table. So that's my 2 cents for what it's worth. But
approximately 2 cents, Dan. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like you prefaced that one. All right. Yeah, I don't want to harp on them. The boys are doing a great job. We're here to support them. And anything else you have to say, Steven? Said you have anything else you want to say?
Words I thought I'd never hear come out of my mouth. Go Big Red.
Go Big Red. That's what I like to hear. As they're coming back out on the field right now, getting ready for their 3-minute stretch time. We're about 4 minutes away from this second half, getting back going. You know, that time of possession on defense, I mean, they've got 6 players that play both ways. That's what worries me the most. It's just the depth. But St. John's out on the field first. Oh, here come the Eagles.
Oh, we see the Redskins back out onto the field. Guys, we got about 3 minutes. Don't stress, but get that popcorn. Get ready. And while you're doing it, hit subscribe and join the herd here on Let's Go Elks. And again, if you really like what we're doing, you could join Team Black or Gold, or here's what we can do. There may be snow cones in the vicinity, and if you guys are part of the herd, you know that means snow cone super chat time. Get us some snow cones, because it's still toasty. I'm sweating again, but I was down walking around.
I don't even want to eat the snow cone. I'll just
apply the snow cone.
Yeah.
I want to bathe in it, just dive into it.
It's an ice bath. I had to do that in high school, I remember. Give Amanda to Alex to Jackson needs it. Whew. All right, we're getting ready to get settled back in for the second half here on Let's Go Elks. Thanks for joining us. Want to give some love to Care AZ really quick before we get back for the second half. Their mission is to support individuals and families of Apache County to live happy, healthy, fulfilling lives free from devastating effects of substance use disorder. They provide multiple services for individuals seeking recovery from substance use disorder and those who have experienced incarceration. CareAZ Employment Services brings life skills and job readiness training into the jail and beyond, helping our clients find work and rebuild their confidence. Come see them today at their St. John's location or their new Round Valley office. Ladies and gentlemen, CareAZ, thanks for being part of our broadcast today on Let's Go Elks. Guys, we're getting ready for the second half. You got enough time to hit that share button again? Let Grandma in Arkansas know that we be live. We're getting ready to get after it. TJW saying exactly what we've been talking about, Paul, that St. John's has just got to shut down that passing game. It's so quick. And are they just spread out? What is making that so effective for the Eagles, and what do we need to do to shut it down?
You know, like I said earlier, they drag that guy across the middle. He starts on the one side, they drag him across the middle. So we need to be aware of that and follow him through or beat him to the side. And then we're starting to get a little bit of pressure. We're trying to dial up the pressure on the quarterback. We're getting some hits on the quarterback. And the last couple of series, we did slow it down a little bit. So, but that's got to come to an end because they're not going to run on us, but they're going to be able to beat us on the pass. And that's what's got to stop. We got to figure that out.
Key to victory in the second half is the defense continuing to do what they're doing, isolating as much as they can, but then when the offense touches the ball, which has not been often, we need them to dominate. We need to see points on the board. Again, when we ran these simulations through a generative AI model, it predicted lots and lots of scoring. So we'll see what happens here in the second half, and we'll see if St. John's offense, as they get the ball to start it off, can get ready to get things done here at Mountain Point High School for the 2A state championship. You're watching Let's Go Elks.
Just for the record, I'm only for one team scoring in the second half, and it's not the Scottsdale team.
A very lopsided, high-scoring second half is what Paul would like to see.
You know what? Let's get the clock running.
It looks like right now Scottsdale Christian's beating us in everything but the scoreboard.
Oh.
Well, looking at the stats.
Which one matters, though?
The scoreboard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for the second half. Number 7 to kick. Let's play some football.
15 plays offensively for the Redskins.
Sierra Propane bringing us the third quarter as St. John's heads up the middle. Again, dropping his head to take a hit to get back to almost the 20-yard line. St. John's Redskins will start their offensive drive on the 18, I think is where they're going to be at.
If you look over to the far left of the stands, you have Round Valley football team over there. In our student section, you have some black and red over there. So
we got black and red, yellow and white. We got all the colors. I know my daughter's in there. They got here. She's in the mix.
You love it. This is really cool to see both of our communities coming together to support two teams. Hopefully we can keep this crowd up for the second game as well.
I hope people stay. I hope they go to the concession stands, get some dinner, and stick with it. St. John's is under center, 2 in the backfield. We're going to hand off to the second man. Up the middle, takes a dive, somersaults to the 25-yard line.
Just like that, the way Scottsdale tackled Trace, same way we got to tackle them. Go low and get him to the ground.
Time to burn the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We need the clock to run as much as possible. And I need that announcer to turn himself down as much as possible.
That would be nice.
Right? Or is it just our headphones? But he sounds loud.
I think he's loud.
Man, those announcers.
Man. It's like that guy in the dome.
He's all the way to the mountain. Sending all the way to the mountain over there.
Yeah.
All right, from the shotgun now, St. John's looking to pass. Pass left side.
Oh, in and out.
In and out of the hands, number 1, the intended receiver.
Pass incomplete.
I don't think that would have got a first down.
That resembled a lot more of what we're going to see Round Valley do a little bit later, spreading things out. 1 man in the backfield from the shotgun.
Yeah, Round Valley's fast.
We fast. Even Paul says it, Ethan.
We fast.
We fast. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 o'clock here on Let's Go Elks. The 3A state championship is the Round Valley Elks face off against the Chargers of Benjamin Franklin right here on Let's Go Elks. You're not going to want to miss it. Come for the Redskins, stay for the Elks here on Let's Go Elks. Oh, quick to the huddle. They only got 4 seconds to get the play off under center. Here we go. Push it real good. He got it.
Jose.
That's close.
I think he's got it.
I think he's got it by about 2 yards.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The yard marker was way back farther than I thought it was. Move the chains.
Well, in this amazingly designed and built stadium with the home team looking directly in the sun, it's hard to see.
I feel like, yes, I feel like it was architected that way, but I feel the same way about Safford again.
Yes.
When we're at Safford, I'm like, this is such a beautiful view, but my sun in my eyeballs.
They usually play at 7, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't want to be fair.
Round Valley, it'll be perfect. Round
Yes,
Valley
it
game.
will. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Under center, 2 in the backfield.
Wait.
Quarterback
looking to pass.
throws.
T-flat.
T-Platt! He's got it! Ladies and gentlemen, T-Platt for 25 or 30 yards. That's first down, Redskins.
That was amazing. Way to come back to that for T.
Yeah, that, hand fighting probably could have, maybe a flag could have been thrown. I like it that they held it, though, and let him fight through it and finish it. Gets down to the 31-yard line. Big play.
Hit somebody.
There it is. Hit somebody.
And, I love they confused the Scottsdale Christian defense there. They brought in Jose. They brought in Oscar, which they've been doing for runs.
Oh, Jose, can you see? Here we go. Number 4 out to the left side. Trace. We're going to give up the middle. Winters, push it, push it, push it.
I tell you,
3 yards.
Sam's like tall and lanky. But
That's 40.
Wrong. He is very, very strong.
Surprising that he stays up just like he does. You're absolutely right. Like, he had 3 or 4 defenders, kept moving forward. They're going to switch it out. They're going to say, we don't want Winters to get any more, so they put big 64 for the Eagles. Sam Watkins, he's a junior.
They're like, try to drag him around a little bit.
Can they clog? So now that they're going to clog the middle, St. John's going to maybe bump it to the outside just a touch.
Yeah, possibly.
Someone moved.
Yeah, traveling.
We got a false start.
Traveling against the Redskins. It'll be back to 2nd and 11 now. We're going to lose the yards that Sam got.
I hate it when you get the hiccups.
As a result of the penalty,
Just needed to stretch his hamstring real quick.
Chat calling out that we want 2 trophies on the mountain.
That would be amazing.
I like it.
That would be a great weekend.
We wish we could have had Snowflake in there, too.
Yeah, we watched that game. They almost brought it back.
They did.
Up the middle.
That didn't work.
No.
It's going to be 3rd and 11.
on the carry.
Clock is running.
No gain on the play. 3rd down and 11.
We want that to happen as much as possible. Guys, Sierra Propane bringing us the 3rd quarter. And, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than they basically sponsor every sport and every Little League team we got for 4 decades, keeping us warm. Sierra Propane, you love them, you need them. Sierra Propane out of Springerville and surrounding communities. From the shotgun, quarterback's going to hang on to it. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Right at the line of scrimmage again. It's going to be a 4th down.
Yeah.
This is a 47-yard field goal attempt.
Got a couple of yards out of that, but
Landon hit one in practice from 50, but this isn't practice.
So 47 yards. I see the Redskins going for it.
I think
agree.
they're going to. I actually think they're going to let the clock run down.
Much as you can. Herd? Okay, so we call ourselves the Herd. Does St. John's have an equivalent? Is it the Tribe?
We really don't say the Tribe.
St. John's.
We've had some complaints about our mascot, so
Oh my goodness.
we try to just stay with the Redskins.
Keep it on the down low.
The Skins, I guess.
Overthrew him.
that might have gone, but 44 was coming in closely. That was a good.
Yeah.
I think that was a well set up play, though.
I think it was the right play to call.
Yeah,
for sure.
One-on-one, you hope your guy can break it. But, the pass has got to get there too.
So 4 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd quarter. The Redskins defense coming back. Now, extremely lopsided defense to offense play right now for the Redskins. So we hope that they were able to take a good 15-minute break. We hope that they're rested and ready to get after it. Here
Yeah.
comes your Redskins defense.
If you look at time of possession, 6.5 minutes in the first half to 17.5 minutes.
Little lopsided.
Yeah. And we're still up 15-13.
All right.
Thanks to the defense.
All right, the Eagles lined up. Smashed up with one receiver out to each side. One in the backfield bobbles the snap. Quarterback's going to hold on to it.
Wrap him up.
Oh, good.
Goes for the low tackle.
Put your helmet, put your shoulder pad. You really don't want to use your helmet anymore. But get that shoulder pad right in his thigh, and it does double the work. It's going to take him down, but it also it hurts to get hit in the thigh over and over and over again.
It's going to be a 6-yard carry. It's going to be 2nd and 4, 7.5 minutes left.
That was Jude Rabin with the tackle. Cowbells are ringing. Number 4 slinging.
Oh, you got to get that first tackle.
Eagles are going to make it about to midfield. It's going to be first down at the 47-yard line.
Tackle on the play by Winters.
Cowbells are ringing. How long have you been hanging on to that one, Suzanne? That
I
was
just
fantastic.
came up with it. I'm like Snoop Dogg up here.
Cowbells are ringing. Number 4 is a slinging. First down.
She's a rhymer.
I need the next play to be in a haiku, if you could, please.
Oh, she could. We have the English teacher here.
Do not get first down. Stop them, Redskins. Stop them.
From the shotgun, we're going to give up the middle.
Oh.
He's getting some momentum underneath him. Good stop by number 1.
Yeah.
Nice energy by Sam Winters.
Sam filled the hole hard on that one.
About 4 on the play. Second down.
Yeah, you don't like that, though.
Yeah, I hate it when your safety's the one making the play on the run.
Yeah.
Correct.
Glad he's there. Don't get me wrong.
It's better that he made the play than no one.
Yes. But if he's making the play,
You're right.
that means he's gone through 2 levels.
Well, that's like when the kicker a little while ago got the
Yes.
tackle. Like, you don't ever want the kicker. You're glad that he does, but you do not want that to be what happens.
Rather have him and not need him.
Correct.
Eagles from the shotgun. 1 man in the backfield. 2 out to the right side. 2 out to the left side. Little hoppity-skippity.
Oh, man.
Encroachment.
A little bit of movement from St. John's. It's going to give them 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
Unless this guy has something else. Nope.
Yep. Second. That's a first down. They said it was 2nd and 5.
Yeah. There's a piece of tape on the chains. And so usually they know where it is, and they'll tell you 5 will get you 1 if it's past that tape.
As a result
Gotcha.
of the penalty, 1st and 10 Eagles from the 43.
Quarterback's bringing the play in. Look at that crowd, though, Ethan. Can we get a shot of that before the play comes in? Look at the crowd in the house today. St. John's and Round Valley showing up for the mountain. Let's see if they can get it done. Back to the drawing board, as it were. Eagles from the shotgun, 25 in the backfield with the quarterback. He's going to give up the middle.
Nice
we got to
hole.
stop that.
Yeah, we can't give that hole. 5 yards of carry is not good. It might be 4, 3 or 4. I saw some snowflake people in here earlier as well, so.
All right. Little Lobo Redskin elk action. And Thatcher's even here. Thatcher got honors, their 25-year and a victory, 2A win.
Yep.
Unfortunately, a victory over St. John's.
St. John's, yeah. I work with a guy that was out on the field. He let me know he was going to be down here.
That's awesome, though. Good to celebrate.
Once a champion, forever. Forevers are today right here. Out to number 2.
You know,
shoestring tackle.
That's impressive. He threw that ball before the kid had even turned.
Knew where it was going to be.
Yep. That's a lot of practice and a good passing offense when you do that.
Oh, yeah, Ethan, you're seeing the sun already. We're going to have, what, 45 minutes of just not fun?
1st and 10 Eagles from the 32.
All right, your Redskins still lead 15-13 here late in the 3rd. Quarterback's calling an audible. Got a different running back in the backfield with him. We got a couple out to the left side. Quarterback looking. Look to the right side, pass to the right side. Makes that connection to number 2. I think that's going to be a first down to the 20-yard line.
Another missed tackle.
They are consistent if they are nothing else.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 Eagles from the 20-yard
So
line.
this is what you love to see. I had somebody send me a picture. They've got the NFHS stream on the TV, and then they've got another TV with our audio. We appreciate you. We love you.
That's awesome.
My dad had said he had it on TV, and then we were on the iPad.
I love it. Quarterback rolls to the left side. He's looking. He's got some pressure.
Yeah, he's getting rid of that one because he's about to get walloped, and he knew it.
Great pressure by number 8 and number 3. You got Jude Raven and Oscar Jaramillo.
Slow getting up, too. Yeah, he doesn't want to do that again.
3.5 minutes. Incomplete pass stops the clock.
That's what needs to happen. The Redskins need to keep that pressure on the quarterback.
Chat, let us know. We got a lot of you here tonight. Where are you watching from, and who are you watching? Shout out some numbers. Scream to us who you're cheering for. Besides the Redskins, who are you cheering for here on the broadcast tonight? Is 4:45 late enough I can start saying tonight? Because I don't think I'm going to get that out of my head.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It's tonight somewhere.
You're the boss. You're in charge. You can do what you want.
We make it up as we go, Paul.
Yeah.
Is this a
Yeah.
uniform issue?
I'm not sure. They're sending. Yeah. They're sending.
Sam's got some blood? Equipment?
Yeah, who knows?
Either way, Sam's off the field, which you don't want to see. Who'd they go? Who went in for Sam?
Number 5, Brigham Patterson.
Brigham.
Yeah, hopefully Sam can get right back in.
Sam's got to be out for one play. If it's tape, I hope they're retaped. Are we calling? Oh, I thought somebody's calling timeout. We're not.
No, we're going.
2nd and 10. Clock stop with 3:24.
If you're Scottsdale, you're looking for Brigham.
Come on, Patterson. Patterson doubled up over here with the one receiver. Let's see who comes this way. We're sending 8 up the middle.
He's looking this way.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him!
Nice.
25 from behind. No,
26.
Pena.
Pena.
I tell you what, man, the guy's 140 pounds, soaking wet, pocket full of nickels, but he is all over the field. Sam's back on.
Fantastic pressure. I think, Paul, you called it just right. They were eyeing on Patterson. They were going to exploit that.
You know, it's just sports. Sports always, you always look for the guy who just went in.
Yep, opportunistic.
Yep. So great defensive stop right there. We need one more here. I mean, hold them to a field goal attempt is the best thing we can do right now, I think.
Chase Wilkins, voice talent tonight on screen. We got Paul and Suzanne Hancock. They're part of the Legacy Teen Productions in St. John's. We're going to hoppity-skippity, give it to 25-ity.
Come on, get him down.
They're going to stop him. It's going to be 4th and 6.
LeSueur on the carry. Tackle the play.
So we got the Hancocks here with us because they know the team. They know the Redskins. We wanted them on the broadcast.
They're going fast.
No huddle.
No huddle, fast offense, trying to catch St. John's off guard.
All right, shut it down. Big D, Big D, Big D. Get noisy, Redskins.
Oh, come on. They got it. They got us to jump offside.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're outside the 10. That'll be half the distance. It'll be first 5 yard. It'll be first down.
5-yard penalty, first down.
Dang it. Smart for the Eagles, unfortunate for the Redskins. It's going to be first down.
Yeah, you know they're going to go hard count.
It's going to be first and goal.
As a result of the penalty,
All right, so we
first and
still
goal.
need some big
Eagles
opportunity
from the
here
9-yard line.
for the defense. They've stopped him once at this position. Let's see if we can't get another interception.
Clock keeps running. Minute 45.
Sends 18 in motion to the right side. He gets reset. Quarterback in I formation with a running back behind him. Quick pass left side.
Turn your head. Oh, good.
Too far.
Overthrown. Lucky for St. John's because he was open.
Receiver was lasered on him. I don't know if he knew the ball was coming his way.
Yeah, but he had to get rid of it quick.
Good pressure.
Yeah, they're bringing it right now. They're trying to sell the house out.
Dan again with that fantastic penmanship, sir. You love to see it.
Need our 12th man to show up here.
Here comes the crowd. Handoff 25. Let's stop this. He's been effective. He walked right on in. Unfortunately, big hole in the middle. For the first time today, the Eagles will be up over the Redskins.
Big Josh Curtis in the house.
Oh, yes.
Round Valley getting ready for their game. We are 2 hours and 10 minutes away from kickoff as the Round Valley Elks face the Chargers of Ben Franklin. We want to see you back for that one. Here comes the PAT. PAT team is on the field. They're going to go for one. And it's a 5-point ball game. Yes, it is. 1:24 left in the Sierra Propane third quarter. It's 15-20 as the Redskins trail for the first time today. Paul and Suzanne, talk to me about how the Redskins do when they find themselves behind from a scoring perspective.
They keep on going.
Can't stop, won't stop.
This team this year does not give up until, the end. They play till the end, which is promising.
it's like they played all year, having to try to prove something game in and game out. So with a minute and a half left in the third, so 13 and a half minutes, we're down 5. It's not panic time yet. You can still maintain your offense, do what you do, and try to continue to control it. You got a shot.
All right, we're going to see the offense take care of business. You see the huddle right there on stream.
Little extra time in between this change of possession for the TV timeout.
Gives everybody a second or two. Once again, a huge thanks to all the support that we got here on Let's Go Elks for our broadcast tonight. You guys help us give over 140 battle bandanas out to the crowd tonight. We appreciate it.
That was pretty neat of you to do that, have the bandanas come out, go Big Red.
Go Big Red. Here, we'll go up to one. Suzanne's going to show the people. There it is. Everybody's waving Go Big Red. We want to see it. And then you guys brought some towels as well, I think from a wrestling championship possibly?
No, the AIA handed these out as we walked in.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And then we had these
That's
last
awesome.
week,
And
so we have a little bit of everything.
All right.
Last week, one of the mothers brought those.
Have to go down and try to get one of those towels for the Round Valley game.
Yes,
Absolutely.
you need to.
Absolutely. I'll be putting mine on eBay. If anyone from Round Valley wants mine, that I'm going to go get here in a minute.
There we go. There we go. Got to make that money. All right. Special teams getting ready to get back onto the field.
Shout out to our Spirit line. They work hard.
They're in the house, and there's a lot of them.
Yes, and they work hard.
15 that I can count on the Spirit line there. Rocking the red and white. Red and white or white and red? How do you guys say it? in
Red
St.
and
John's?
white.
Red and white. Crowd getting loud.
Yeah.
Let's see a big return.
Need a good return here.
7 with the kick. He's going to kick way away. Into the second line, though. Second line pushes. 33 yards. 33-yard line. Whew. That sun's just
Who
annoying.
was that with the return?
Heap on the return.
They said heap?
I thought
Nielsen.
it was Trace.
Michelle, let us
If
know.
you can't hear the mother,
The quiet one over there?
yes, it's in a whisper.
Okay. That is her whisper, by the way.
Yes.
I was going to say, I don't think Brigden does return. So
No.
All right, St. John's lined up under center. 2 in the backfield, 2 to the right side. We're sending number 2 in motion. Pitch out
Pitch.
right side.
to Trace.
Come on,
Nielsen.
Trace. Don't stop there.
Boom.
Trace
Yeah.
takes a big hit, and that's going to be close to a Redskin first down. Let's see the mark. Great stand up there on that first contact.
Plays like that can get you going. That's the kind of play you want. It can get you fired up, get the team fired up.
Just short of the first down. I don't think that was coherent, but that was Dad.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was that.
Trace understood.
Game of 9, 2nd and 1.
All right, here we go. More spread out this time. Under center, shuffle to the one side, and we're going to get them.
Yeah.
First down, Redskins.
You know, they got us last time.
It was awfully kind of them to reciprocate.
It was.
Yes.
Was it a hard count on purpose? I don't even know if that's what we were going for on a second down.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but we'll take it.
Well, take it all day to the 47-yard line. The Redskins getting ready to cross midfield.
Yeah. We love first down.
10 Redskins.
Hand off to the last man. He's trying to push through. He's on the pile.
Winters, the ball carrier.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
Yeah, gets a couple. That was Trace again, by the way. I
Yeah.
don't know if anyone knows that.
Does anybody know who carried the ball that time? I'm wondering.
Back on the play by Lyndon Olson.
I've got a Redskin little girl that's over here looking at me like I'm just not. I mean, I'm not an intelligent man, but she's just like, we just yelled who had the ball. Why are you asking?
I would hope that they would get it right because that last look looked like she was about ready to walk in there.
It's St. John's 15.
Guys, the third quarter's over.
That's it. It's the fourth quarter.
That was a long first half,
That was like.
and that was a quick second quarter.
Third quarter.
Third quarter.
All right, Ethan, give us a crowd or something. Do we have anything else? Blair Witch.
can.
What's the other one? Yeah, give us that one.
Okay.
Let's go there. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the Eagles. We'll take it. Oh my! That third quarter was like 5 seconds long.
It was quick.
But it was one touchdown long for the Eagles.
Unfortunately.
Okay, 4th down. Got to dig in. St. John's is going to have the ball. Opportunity to score first here in the 4th.
You know, it'd be interesting what the attendance is on this side of the stand.
So they showed a couple times how many tickets had been sold. Yeah. It would be cool to see total tickets, but very, very heavy in the Round Valley, on the home side of the field, the Redskins and Round Valley side of the field.
Yeah, unfortunately though, because of the way that you can't come back in, it's gonna show a disparity in the second game.
Yep, they got to stay.
Yeah,
the Redskins have got to stay. So message your friends and family, let them know. Stay for the Elks.
And I believe Cochran, who contacted the AIA to find that out, which was good.
Yep.
Hey, if you go to one and stay, you can do both for $500, however much it costs to get in.
I even tried, Paul. I was going to bring a ton of pizza in for anybody that stayed, and they will not let us bring food inside the field. I was going to get just a bunch of pizza and let people scarf.
That's
I was going to say,
there's a
DoorDash?
Chick-fil-A right there.
They won't let you
For real?
bring in DoorDash?
There's a Chick-fil-A cup right there. There was a Chick-fil-A bag earlier.
I'm just saying.
I hear you, and I threw my drink away before we came in because I figured
trying to play
do the same
nice.
thing. Absolutely.
Trying to play nice in the sandbox.
Maybe we could do Amazon and have them deliver it with their drone.
A drone delivery. So
yeah.
Raising Canes is actually a sponsor of AAA. Can we just bring a bunch of canes over? Come on.
Oh,
there you go.
All right, here's the third quarter stats. Paul, you want to take a peek?
Yeah, let's see how.
Steven, do you have anything for us? I can cut to stats here. Let's give Ethos a second. Here's our main screen here. Rushing offense, 137 yards with 4.5 yards a carry, which equals success for an offensive team.
Yeah, they've done better in the second half. They just got to finish drives. You know, me and Danny were just talking. If they can march this ball down the field, they can win it right here. Control the ball, take the time off the clock, and finish it off.
They can. They had six. Both teams had about 6
They did
minutes
a lot of things
of
we
time
talked about at halftime so far. They just weren't able to hold off on defense that last drive. Critical encroachment penalty. That was critical.
That one hurt.
Yeah, because that was a huge 4th and 5 opportunity in the red zone that could have changed things. But here we are. Redskins offense with the ball. 4th quarter action getting ready to start, and we want to see the Redskins with a quick 6. How about a Sam Winters run up the middle? Let's do it again.
Sam Winters, Trace Nielsen.
We'll take any of them.
We'll take T. Platt touchdown. Yeah, anyone.
A T. Platt touchdown? That is awesome. I want to say that in like 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th quarter, brought to you by Molly Butler Lodge out of Greer, Arizona. Home of the fruits of the forest. I'll just get it out of the way. St. John's switching some receivers. Trace and Brigden swapping sides. Under center. Trace in motion, give to Trace left side. Come on, Trace upfield, turn it up.
Block.
There we go. That's
5 yards.
That's okay.
That works.
Puts us back on time.
They've crossed midfield into Eagle territory to the 48.
I was hoping for a little bit better spot, but
yeah, I kind of was too.
Nelson crowd glad that the announcer here got
his name right?
Got his name right this time.
Saved his life.
Oh, there we go. And the sun has now found my eyeballs.
Yes.
Ethan Holiday.
It's close. But
I'm waiting for the mountain to swallow it.
It's not far from that mountain. Way out there.
Yeah, I think we got a half hour of uncomfortable. Here we go. 4th quarter.
It's like over in East LA right now.
Let's go Aldo to the right side. Quarterback keeping it left side with about 18,000 blockers. Turn it up.
Turn it. Oh,
to the 45.
It's going to be short then.
I think it's going to be 4th and 1-ish.
On the carry.
Oh, that spot came back far.
Wait, what?
Did it not?
That's like a no-gain spot. What happened? Did he step out?
He must have been out.
Must have been out. Got about a yard.
Oh, that hurts.
Travis Waite saying the 4th quarter is where the Redskins shine. We need to see it right now on a 4th down in the 4th quarter with 4 yards to go. All right, heavy to the left side. We're rolling to the left side. Quarterback looks. Pressure, lots of pressure. Let's get this.
Oh.
Pass to Winters. Juggled a couple times. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah. Thrown into coverage. you're hoping for a little help from the officials on that one, but if you hope for help, you don't get it.
Now we need the defense to step up.
Crucial defensive opportunity right here. Defense super crucial at the very beginning of the game with a pick 6. We could definitely use another interception right now. Look at that crowd. Lots of Redskins in the crowd. Lots of signs, lots of cheering. It's time to get loud and proud for the Redskins here in the fourth quarter. Here on Let's Go Elks. 1st and 10. Eagles in the I formation. Quarterback's looking, shaking.
He has time. He
Oh,
has
it's
time.
long.
Deep. We got a guy there, though.
Yeah, no touch,
Overthrown.
no silly PI, incomplete with coverage by number 3, Jude Raven.
Yeah, throws that into double coverage. Best thing that could happen to them was what did is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it's tough when you overthrow the deep safety.
We got a cannon.
Here you can hear the Redskins now. We're going to hand off right side. He's got a little bit of help. There we go. Jose Pena.
Oh.
What's the flag, Paul?
From the deep wing. I don't know what.
From the official that was at the concession stands.
Yeah, that's weird from the deep wing. Hopefully he's calling a hold on Scottsdale, because he's usually looking at the lead blocking.
Looks like they're going backwards. Maybe? No?
All right, White Hat. Give us an echo.
Is that a hold?
I think they're going to go with a hold, yeah.
Illegal block in the back on the offense.
Block in the back. Redskins happy?
Yeah. I say send him back. You got to put him back as far as you can to make it harder to convert.
Once again, a huge thanks to Paul and Suzanne bringing us the voice of the Redskins here on Let's Go Elks tonight.
2nd and 18 from the 39.
We didn't even get a chance to talk about how we were going to broadcast the game, so I'm glad it's working out.
Oh, yes.
Could have been a dumpster fire. It's working out.
It's all good that we're fans of the game and easy going.
Quarterback, shotgun, couple steps back, pass left side.
Nice, way overhead.
Overthrown.
Intended for 8 with a little bit of showmanship, as it were.
Yeah.
Raven with the coverage, no call.
He's been watching soccer.
He tripped and fell way after the ball was already gone. So.
Yeah.
Here's a LeBron there.
Is that your signature now, Dan? Dan's going to start signing surveying paperwork with incomplete. And then they're going to be like, what about the survey's incomplete? I don't understand.
3rd and 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, screenshot that right now. You can take Dan Muth to the bank, apparently. All right, big noise, big noise, big noise. Guys, I don't care if you're on your couch. Get crazy. 3rd and long.
Get it, come on.
Quarterback doesn't pitch, dump pass. Malachi! Malachi says, no, thank you.
Oh, man. Every basketball coach in the mountains, like, can we get him to block shots?
Malachi was flat-footed as well. I don't even know if he jumped there.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if you look, St. John's knew that was coming.
Yep.
The line
Screen.
stopped.
They were just there. Just wait for it.
The line stopped and put their hands up.
When you can be patient, the screen gets way less effective. That was fantastic.
You know, and you put teams into 3rd, 4th, and long, 3rd and long. They become pretty predictable.
All right, who do we have deep to receive for the Redskins?
Usually Jude.
Looks like T and Sam. No.
Okay, punt is up.
It is Sam.
Sam and T.
15-yard lines. Let's get upfield. Come on. All right, we're going to get the ball on the 14-yard line.
That's all right.
9:49 left in the ball game.
9:49 drive that ends in at least a 3-pointer. No, we got to get 5, so we got to get a touchdown at 9:49.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chase Wilkins getting crazy in the kitchen.
My Joe City math came in there for a second.
Media timeout.
Media timeout. Give us some sideline, Ethan. Do we got anything crazy on screen here?
Working on it. We're transitioning. Give me just a moment.
All right, huge offensive opportunity for the Redskins right here. We need to see a score and another defensive hold just like that, and that'll put us well into the fourth quarter.
The AIA wishes to thank America First Credit Union.
See what we can get here. There's your Redskins right now getting a talking to. Paul, what's the offensive coordinator saying? What are the Redskins going to do to get after it right here? We just up the middle?
I think, you know, the main thing, sustain your blocks, because if we can hold our blocks, sustain our blocks, we've got the guys that we, like I said, 70 yards in the second offensive play for us. All we need to do is sustain our blocks, and we'll be fine. Just sustain the blocks. Don't make silly mistakes.
We have
Round Valley getting ready to go to the locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Round Valley Elks varsity team 2 hours away from their kickoff. The Elks here 7 p.m. We hope you're here with us. Let's Go Elks bringing you that action as well. This is a Let's Go Elks special, bringing you Go Big Red. Want to thank both of the communities for all of the amazing support that we've been getting as we've rallied both of these communities to show up big for our mountain teams, both the St. John's Redskins and the Round Valley Elks. Ball's on the 14-yard line. Let's get after it. Back to the action. Molly Butler Lodge bringing us good food in the fourth quarter.
It's nice to look at the north end zone right now, though, because the sun's not in my face.
Couple yards. Man, that's a good 4-yard play if the line judge's line holds.
Yeah, 3-4 yards.
2nd and 7. Every time, let's drain the clock, let's get down the field.
Yeah, be a great 9-minute drive with a touchdown.
5-point ball game. All right, Redskins lining up. Quarterback's under center. One man behind him, 2 receivers out each side. We're sending Trace Nielsen in motion to the right side. Let's give to Trace. Oh, Trace slips up. He was trying to get his momentum going, coming back to the left side.
I think they had it blocked nicely. That turf monster reached up and grabbed him.
Yep. I don't know if he would have got much farther past 54 unless that block held, but Trace not getting any help from the turf.
Brings us back to 3rd and 10.
All right, big opportunity. We got to see a first down right here. Crowd chanting for the Redskins. Once again, use that chat. Give us some shout-outs. Let us know where you're watching. We'd love to hear from you. Crowd's getting loud. Here we go. Quarterback rolls to the right side. Lots of time. Ball's up. Oh, no!
No!
25 with the lead block. He's going to step out at the 20-yard line. The Eagles with the ball in the red zone.
Takes Media Girl out. Yeah, that's not what we needed.
Yeah, he was getting chased down from behind by 54. Had to get rid of the ball in desperation.
Yeah.
Decided to just put it up for grabs, and unfortunately, Eagles came down with it.
You got to get that out of bounds. Throwing it in coverage like that. Get it out of bounds, punt, and hope your defense holds.
You don't ever want to have to rely on your defense as crazy, but we need them right now. We need 4 downs of heavy defense right here in the red zone. Ball's on the 19-yard line. Eagles approaching the line of scrimmage from the shotgun. Number 25 in the backfield with the quarterback, number 4, Sean Higgelson. Sending number 8 in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it right side.
Jose's right there, but again, they're tackling high, which is allowing them to drive for 2 more yards.
The ball carrier.
They are tackling high. Does it also look high because the quarterback's 8 foot tall? I don't know.
Be.
That's plausible, yes.
They're tackling him around his waist, but he's 8 foot tall. So now that was a high tackle. He's going to get 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 15-yard line.
The good news is the sun is almost behind the mountain.
We are almost there.
Yes.
Does anybody else have a lot of little dots in their vision right now?
I just have a big one right in the middle.
I think that's called glaucoma. No, what's that called? Here we go.
Too much sun in my face.
Oh, had him in the backfield, arm tackle. He gets out of it.
Wow. First and goal to the 5-yard line.
Look at the agility of the umpire. He took it, sends right back up, but he's missing the shoot.
Yeah, Jose Pena had a shot at him in the backfield.
Yeah, you can't miss those
First
passes.
and
Gotta
goal,
get 'em.
Eagles from the 5.
Gotta hold them. Gotta get to a
Crowd getting loud.
need to hold a field goal attempt here.
Eagles to the line. I formation. Heavy to the left side. High snap right up the middle to 25.
Yeah, Jose
1 yard
was right
gain.
there.
On the carry.
Knew it was coming. Jose just couldn't get there quickly enough.
Second and goal from the 4. 7 minutes left on the clock.
St. John's asking the 12th man to show up.
Let's hear it. I see some elk standing up too. Come on, Redskins. Oh, it's getting rowdy. Let's go. We want it so loud that you can't hear us. High formation. Play clock winding down. 6.5 minutes in the ballgame. They're going to give 25 again. Let's block him up the middle. Good stop for the Redskins.
One more big stop.
No gain. 3rd and goal from the 4 again.
Man, the sun goes down and it got chilly.
All right, Redskins, we need you louder, prouder, and even crazier. And it's at this moment that the Nielsen's are absolutely dead silent. It's like the exact opposite. They're locked in.
They're locked.
All right, 3rd and goal. Quarterback running the play in. 25 out. They tried twice. I think he might not be 100%. Did you see him kind of walking off, Ethan?
Yeah.
You can go play action here.
They're
Go
going to try and spread it out.
defense.
Yeah, are we going to the left side?
Let's go defense.
Timeout? I believe we got timeout Eagles.
Yes.
Alan Wall was wanting a delay of game penalty.
All right, go and give us maybe 2 or 3. Anything that's not crazy? There we go.
Just go take a nap now because it's going to be a long time out.
Redskin crowd getting loud. We got 5:46 left in the ball game. That's loud. There we go. The defensive stop right before halftime, I said probably one of the most pivotal plays. And Paul, I think we're getting ready for another one.
Yeah, right now this is the play. We need to get a good stop on this play. Again, if we can hold it to a field goal attempt, that, you know, if they get it, it's only an 8-point game. We still have the opportunity, but the touchdown, we got to score twice in 6 minutes. That's going to be tough.
The Eagles coming back out onto the field. 3rd and goal.
St. John's crowd, let's go.
They're getting on their feet. Get after it. Come on, St. John's.
Go, come on.
3rd down defense. Darley Udall in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what's going to happen. I formation for the Eagles. Not I formation for the Eagles.
Fake, there he is.
There's the pass. Oh, bobbled it. Huge for the Redskins. Incomplete.
No.
Roughing?
Yeah, that's gonna be
No. No.
So even, is that an automatic first down?
It'll be automatic. The only automatic for roughing the passer,
No.
kicker, holder. So that's going to be half the distance.
Roughing the passer. On the defense, number 3. You have to get the single automatic first down.
I'll be honest, I didn't see it because I was watching the ball.
It wasn't roughing.
But, you know, the St. John's kid had his hands out, and that made the referee think about it probably a little too long. So.
Okay, the crowd doesn't need to stop. The crowd needs to get nuts.
Yeah, now we got to get bigger.
From the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Here we go again.
I see Big Nick down there get inside.
I formation, quarterback gives 25, 25 back.
Oh, man, he's close.
They're calling it short. Oh, touchdown.
The far one had it called a touchdown.
Carries 2 yards for the Eagle touchdown.
5 minutes, 42 seconds the Redskins now have to answer.
And we got a sportsmanlike on the coaching staff.
Hopefully a sideline warning because it's first time.
You would hope. You would hope.
5:42. Let's see what the officials have to say. The score now 15-26.
You'd hope a game like right now of this magnitude that you go warning.
Result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, sideline warning
Yep.
on St. John's, their first of the game.
And typically, Paul, when would you not give a warning the first time?
Well,
egregious? Like,
to be honest, the warning is for being in that white box area, and anytime it's words and actions, it's supposed to go unsporting.
Oh, okay.
So really, by the letter of the law, by the rule of the law, it should have been unsporting. But you're sitting here with 5:40 left to go in a state championship football game, and emotionally, that was a very tough finish to a tough drive, you know. So there's got to be a little bit of mercy in there.
Little grace.
Little mercy, almost blocked.
All right, they're going to put it in. It's going to be 15-27 with 5:42 left.
They can still do it.
Got to dig deep.
They can still do
dig
it.
deep.
Absolutely can still do it.
Please report to the press box.
You know, this has been a fantastic game. The hard part is that St. John's puts 15 up in the first, 2 minutes of the game?
And hasn't scored since.
And hasn't scored since the first.
Yeah. Going on a 27-0 run by a very good Scottsdale team. I mean, this is their third championship game, at least third in a row. They won the last two.
Yep.
So they may have been in there a time or two before that as well. So, I mean, they're used to this. They're used to the pressure. But, you know, I think St. John's has played a tough schedule, and I think the opportunity's here to shock the world.
All right, let's see it. The crowd's starting to get loud already. Let's get a kick return going. We got Trace and number 3. So we got Trace Nielsen and Raven lined up deep.
Sam sneaking back because they've been shorting it here. So they're trying to sneak Sam back to maybe get him in on a return.
Yeah, interesting formation as they got him spread into a straight line. Trace Nielsen.
We need some blockers. We need some blockers.
12-yard line right up the middle. Big push to the 35. Nice second effort by Nielsen.
That's a good return.
Very solid return.
Mary Finch is saying hi to the Hancocks.
Hi.
Love you, cousin.
Yep, she's my cousin on the heap side.
Tackle the play by Goldie Flowers.
Redskins. First down. Looks like another game's going on over there, Ethan. You see the other stadium lights in the distance?
Oh, yes.
Somebody else is playing something. All right, let's go back to the drawing board here. Quarterback under center, sends Raven in motion right side. They're now heavy to the right side. Sam's up the middle. Sam breaks through. Sam for 5, for 8. Nice second effort and third effort by Winters.
I tell you, Sam can break one at any time, and he was close there.
On the carry.
Got to keep it going. Got to go,
Yeah.
Huddy.
Go
fast, guys. Go fast.
Clock management now factors in. 2nd and 1. Under center. Again, Raven in motion right side.
Oh,
Penalty marker down.
That'll stop the clock, but we're going to lose 5 yards.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know Colt was moving backward. I don't know if someone else has already done it.
Number 50.
Colt.
5-yard penalty.
Number 50.
Yeah, Colt flat.
Second down.
And that's unusual. Usually he's pretty disciplined on the line.
Left tackle, middle linebacker. Brings the lumber when he brings it. But yeah, I think Hayes had very few penalties on him this year.
2nd and 6. Raven in motion right side. Give to Raven. Great handoff by the quarterback. We're to midfield. We're still going.
There we go.
Raven to the 38-yard line. First down, Redskins.
that's what they needed.
That's our fastest guy. We can get to him on the edge, and he gets the corner. It's a foot race.
That was a smooth handoff. Did you see that from the quarterback?
You know what? Caden Wade,
Right there.
he can, sometimes I don't even know where the ball goes. He hands it off so well.
Nielsen in motion right side. Nielsen doesn't get it. Quarterback rolls to the left side. Waite says go to the end zone. Ball's
he's
up.
right.
Nobody
He's
there.
right. He's
Oh!
Come on, man.
And he drops it.
Raven drops it in the end zone. Nobody there.
We needed that.
Waite was sending him. Waite saw it. No coverage.
Oh, that was a great pass. A great job, guys.
Do it again.
4.5 to go.
Do it again.
We needed that, but we can get it.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, Ethan.
I know.
Dig deep, dig deep.
I formation under center. Let's roll left side again.
There it is. There
Pass
it is.
up the middle.
Oh,
There's a flag.
Yep.
Pass intended for Heat.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure about that. Oh, wow. He started pointing St. John's way.
Yeah.
What?
that was close. I'd be more worried about the hit to the head.
yeah.
Pie? What kind, Dan?
I love pie.
What are we talking about, pie? Like 3.14? What are we talking about?
Pecan.
Love pecan pie.
There's no E, so it is 3.14.
I could eat
EI.
3.14 pies.
Yeah.
That's an irrational number.
Oh my goodness, that was irrationally loud in my ear holes.
That's a good break we just got right there.
They're making up for that earlier. Bad call.
You hope that doesn't happen, and I don't want to ask Paul if it does because he's an official, so I
It does. He told me.
I don't do it.
1st and 10 from the shotgun. Waite looks to the left side with pressure. He's rolling to the left side. Winters open.
Yeah.
Yes! Winters got it! Winters rolls!
Hey, you can't stop that guy.
Winters with an amazing snag with 2 coverage and then a spin move, putting him open. St. John's just like that, back in the ball game with 4:11 left in the 4th.
Are you doing the math? Are you doing the
Yeah.
math?
Either way, we're down 4-5. So get the point. We got to score another touchdown.
Yep, either way, PAT.
Yep. Get the point. Get the point.
We just got a new mixer, and I think Paul and Suzanne broke it. If you
Sorry.
heard,
We did our best. We did our best.
And we apologize for everybody at home that their ear holes are also now
Sorry.
broken. No, sorry, not sorry. Here we go. T. Platt.
I did a good flex, though. You're going to get that one
Got
on
it.
T. Platt, let's make it.
Oh, we have a flag.
Oh,
We
I
have
was
a
waiting
flag.
for the back judge.
I didn't know if they could decide. Like
I
they
know.
were both looking
Well,
at each other.
Yeah, if
Well,
it's
it's-
encroachment or a false start, it's a dead ball, so kick doesn't matter at that point.
4:11 left in the ball game. It's currently a 6-point ball game.
By sending him back, it makes you believe that it's against St. John's.
Yeah, and we'll kick again.
Turn your mic on. Let's go.
He's pointing to the Eagles.
Oh,
He's like, you want to go for 2?
yeah, they're coming down here to get what the coach wants.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
You want to go
way
for 2
back
or do
in
you want
day,
the
we
PAT?
used to talk to the captains and make them make the decision. It's like, that was dumb. So
Now
we,
the coach.
Now we go to the coach. We don't even worry about the captains.
The defense. Be half the distance to the goal. Repeat the kick.
What was it? Encroachment?
Encroachment.
And because that's a pre-snap penalty, we have to kick it again.
Yeah, it's a dead ball penalty. It kills the play. It shuts it right down.
So T. Platt's got to go again.
Yeah. A lot of times you see here,
Can
the
you
coaches
switch it now?
coaches decline it.
Yeah.
Because
and
then
assess it on kickoff.
Well, no, you could either take that one here or not, but they usually decline it because then it's a normal PAT range
Right.
instead of being closer.
Disconcerting signals against the defense. That penalty's declined. Repeat the try.
A disconcerting signal. So they're making noises trying to make St. John's jump off sides.
Gotcha. Oh, yelling Hut, yelling Blue Fort, whatever.
Yeah, or clapping or making movements. They're doing things to try to get, which maybe that's what was going on earlier when Colton jumped.
Oh, okay.
Because Colton, I don't think Colton's jumped all year.
And he has twice today.
And at least once. I can't remember if it's twice.
One in the first half that I think was kind of important.
No, I think, no.
Was that somebody else?
I think that's someone else.
All right, either
But
way,
yeah,
guys.
But we have 2, so maybe that's been going on a little bit.
And now they're finally calling, like now it's a warning, now don't do it.
And it being that guy up there, it had to be motion or something like that because it's a far wing that did it.
All right,
Are we in your way?
Nope, you're in the shot. You're it. T. Platt, here we go. T. Platt, do it again. That's
Yeah,
right.
That looks good.
T. Platt
Yeah,
right
that's
through the
good.
middle. It's a 5-point ball game, guys. 22-27.
It's always good.
Onside.
I think you go onside. It's always good when the officials underneath the goalpost let you know that their armpits are not smelling.
Yep, I am super sweaty. Can
It's
you see
always
them both?
good. It's always good. I
Do
work
you
today.
see
I
them
work
both?
today.
All right, hey, drive recap. Ethan, take us through St. John's making a huge touchdown play here late in the 4th.
Outside of the fence.
Starting off with some hard running to set the tempo, and then 2 back-to-back pass plays. 1 out of the hands, another one, ends up breaking tackles to get into the end zone. I mean, that was just determination on his part.
Stephen, anything you want to add? 4:11 left in the game. Time management now going to factor in. do the Redskins onside it, or do you kick it deep and let the defense try to get the ball back?
I'd kick it onside right here, you know. They need a PI. They need a turnover one way or the other anyways, so.
You know what? I think they're going
let's get a cheap one right here.
because, maybe, I don't know.
I see Jose Pena. That's all I know.
If anyone's going to get it, it's Jose.
All right, Jose.
Well, I think they have their hands team out there, but.
You never know. I think you go for it. You find the guy and just bound it off of his face mask.
Ball has to travel 10 yards before the Redskins can touch it. Fourth quarter, 4-11. Molly Butler Lodge. Let's get it. Here go the Redskins. Deep kick.
Nope. He kicks
It's going to go
up.
to the end zone.
Good
All right,
job,
20-yard line. 4:11, no time off the clock.
Well, we have 3 timeouts too, so
okay.
From the 20-yard line.
Huge.
If we can get a quick stop here,
again,
we're in this.
Again, heavy reliance on the defense, but they have to come through right here.
Well, you know, pick 6 would be good and timely right now.
We'll take it.
Yeah. But I think Scottsdale's going to try to run the ball.
Pick 6 also gives a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah.
Got to be careful.
I think they're going to try to run the clock and run it down as much as they can.
All right, Ethan, let's get back to the drawing board so Dan can draw his pretty pictures for us. All right, the crowd, they understand the assignment. Let's go. Except for Travis Heap. He's over there texting somebody. I don't know.
Yep.
I'll hear it. No.
He's taking care of someone medically, probably.
That's it. Yeah, he's. Oh, I forgot to do that. All right, here we go. Quarterback from the shotgun. Gives up the middle, 25.
All right, we got to stop. That's 2 yards, 3 yards.
The secondary with a nice grab. Number 50, Colton Platt.
Yeah. Colton changes directions on you really quickly.
So 2-yard gain or 3-yard gain. Second down, clock runs. We're under 4 minutes.
We're good with that.
That's just a big T right in the middle of the screen. Oh, right. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
I believe, you believe, we believe. Here we go. From the shotgun.
Come on.
Number 4 gives up the middle again. Now he's going out to the right side. Good stop by the
Yeah.
Redskins.
Good job. I think we're going to call a timeout now.
Stop the clock.
Yeah.
Little to no gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
Yeah. Good job, Trace. I'm glad the announcer got Trace's name right.
Mom would have come unglued.
Oh, I think she goes through the roof on that one.
Look at that crowd, guys. Look at that crowd on the stream. There is red all over those home bleachers right now.
This is an impressive crowd.
Yes, it's
On your
awesome.
feet, grab your rosary. Let's do this.
Okay, and they wonder why you're not a Christian school, Suzanne. I don't know.
I actually heard that on a radio broadcast yesterday, and I told Paul I'm using that tomorrow. So
Yeah.
here's a moment.
Got to slip it in.
Slip it in. Grab it.
Have you guys ever?
Anyone, Temple Prayer Roll, get them on there. Let's go.
Guys, 3 minutes,
Any
25
religion.
seconds.
We'll take any religion now.
All prayers.
Call on the ancestors. Let's do this.
Your Uncle Matt right here. Your Uncle Matt.
Uncle
I'll say
Matt,
praise him
let's
anyway.
go.
Everybody's getting on their feet. We need more on their feet. We need loud. We need proud. 3rd and 7. Redskin defense. Let's go.
All right. We need a big stop here. They're going to pass it. They're going to pass it here.
Heavy to the left side.
There
One
it is.
receiver out each way. He's looking.
He's looking for 3. Throws it behind, and we got the ball on the ground.
Ball is loose. Incomplete. 4th down, St. John's.
3:19. We got time.
Now, even if you're the Eagles, I can't see them going for it this deep
Ooh, no.
in the field.
Or a fake. I mean,
It's just
that
too
would be a
risky.
gutsy call.
Yeah, you kick this. You don't play around. You kick this.
Considering how crazy the Redskin defense has been tonight, I don't think you risk it as an Eagle. Oh, buddy, here we go. 7 back to punt for the Eagles. This is Max.
We have Sam and T back receiving.
This play brought to you by the letter T. Punt is up. Punt is deep.
That's a good punt.
Oh,
T, get it.
We don't like that part of the punt.
He picks it up. He's running back. He's all the way to the 20. We got to turn up field, T.
Yeah.
Wrong way, T.
block, block.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, T's turned it up to the
He
30,
does it.
35, the 40. Slide tackle by number 7, the punter. Saved by the punter to the 40-yard line. The Redskins with the ball. 3 minutes left in the ball game.
You know, the craziest thing happens on plays like that. You fumble the ball, you go the wrong way, it sets up your return guys. So you can get big returns like that, but you don't like to see it happen.
All right, Dan, let's switch it to the offense. It's time for the Redskins to put more on the board. We need another touchdown, Redskins. Let's bring a gold ball home.
This is it right here. 3 minutes to go, 2:58.
State championship 2A. St. John's Redskins haven't been here since 2008. They're hungry for it. Quick pass left side.
Coach it, coach it.
Raven up.
Nice. Out of bounds, too. Out of bounds.
Stops the clock after about 5 yards on the carry. 4 yards, second down.
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
Once again, guys, smash that like button on the stream. Let YouTube know that you're having fun. Let us know that you're having fun. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Go Elks. If you enjoy what we're doing, hit that subscribe button and join the herd here at Let's Go Elks. Right side, he got it again. Raven, so Suzanne, you're exactly right. He had the ball. I didn't even know he had the ball.
Yes.
I tell you, Caden does an incredible job. He's one of the best option quarterbacks St. John's has had in a long time. And they've had some really good ones.
On the play, 1st down, Redskins.
First down for the Redskins. We're across midfield. Taisha, welcome to Team Black. Taisha's here for the emojis. She's here for the videos. Passes up left side.
Yeah,
way out of play. It's going to be incomplete.
He's just getting rid of that. Fortunately, Jude's right there, so they can't go with intentional grounding.
No, there were 2 people. Well,
he was still in the pocket, so he has to get it near a receiver.
Yep. Taisha, the newest member of Team Black, you're glad you're with us. Thanks for joining.
You know, we have 5 2s on the scoreboard up there. I think that has to be a good, omen. Like we're in Vegas.
So who's 2?
Yeah.
Then is Brigden? Is Brigden getting the ball?
Maybe. Is he out there?
Or we're going to win by 2.
There you go.
I believe, you believe, we believe. Come on, people.
I believe that we can win.
Gotta hustle.
2:22 left on the clock.
Hand off to Sam, breaks 1 tackle.
Just don't lose the ball.
Keeps going forward.
The dangerous thing about that in the middle smash up, mash up is somebody kicking the ball out and pushing the ball out. Timeout.
Timeout, Redskins.
St. John's. Their second of the half.
Redskins call their second. We're going to take 60 seconds to untie the knots in our stomachs. Guys, smash those emojis on your screen. Let the Redskins know you're having fun. Ooh.
What a game.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. It'll be better when we score and it's more fantastic. Or as they say in Webster's dictionary, fantasticer.
It'll be leet.
Yeah.
It'll be. We're back at it, guys.
Come on, get it.
Wait, pitches it to
Winters. Come on, Winters, turn upfield. Out of bounds after a couple yards.
They had that. They stretched that out perfectly.
Laterally across the entire field, unable to get it turned up. They got a yard or 2 out of the play.
Yeah, makes it a makeable 4th down.
4th down, folks.
Watch the hard count here.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those. Under center. One in the back with him. We got 2 receivers out to the right.
Yeah, they're calling timeout.
Yeah, take a second.
You know what? It's 4th down. You got to get this. anything else after this doesn't matter if you don't get it, so use your timeout.
St. John's calls their timeout. Last one. They need 5 yards.
Yeah, realistically, this next play is the game.
Yes.
Yep. Give us the field if we can, Ethan. It's kind of a cool long shot there.
Now that the sun's not in our eyes, it's a beautiful view out there.
It's even chilly now.
The mountains.
Yeah.
One play decides a lot.
Yep.
Redskins still yet to break the huddle. 5 yards to go. 4th down. 2:08 left in the ball game. The Redskins currently trail by 5.
Let's go, Red.
Big play. You want to cheer your face off right now, but you don't want to mess up your offense. From the shotgun. Wait rolls with pressure. Screen pass to 2. Get upfield, upfield. We got it. First down.
Got it.
First down and then some to the 20, 30-yard line. Number 2. I told you Heap was getting in that business.
Oh,
Suzanne read the sign on the wall. 2's everywhere.
2 minutes to go.
Brigden Heap with 2 minutes. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, come on. Wow. I thought they were at the 30, now they're at the 36. So apparently he went way out of bounds.
Wait,
right.
wait.
Oh, T was open.
Wait with a pass.
No.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
2nd down.
Didn't get it. If they got it deep to the corner, T could have run under that. He had him beat, but threw it on the inside and didn't get it high enough.
Okay, was I 5 yards off, Paul? I thought we got to the 30. What happened?
That's what I just said, too. I was like, I thought we were at the 30, and now we're back at the 36.
Okay. Oh, he stepped out of bounds at the 36. Okay.
I knew he was close. I didn't know how close, but at least he got the first down.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, I took my headset off for just a second, and I come back.
Yeah.
Everything's in disarray.
We're 6 yards back. That's all right. Gives us 6 more yards to play with.
All right, Redskins, here we go. Under center. Everybody off to the left side. One receiver far out to the right side. Quarterback's looking. Wait with a pass.
Oh, yeah.
It's complete. Sam Winters to the 10.
You're going to get hit. You're going to get
First
hit.
and goal.
Okay,
First and goal.
Clock's running. Clock's running. Got a minute 40, guys. Minute 40. Let's go.
142.
St. John's getting louder. Let's get to the end zone, y'all.
Yeah, you can run this in now, too. You can just pound it.
So Winters up the middle. Did you see I'm going to throw up?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yes.
I'd almost bring Jose in and go with the wishbone and just run it 3 times up their gut and just know that we're going to demoralize them and we're going to take it from them. But I'm not a coach, so that's why we don't do that. And Scottsdale takes their second timeout. They have one more.
Timeout, guys. 60 seconds. Take a breather. It's getting crazy.
That's a pretty keyboard you got going on there. I like the rainbow colors. That's cute. I like it. All right, so
Paul,
yeah.
talk to me about pivotal players of the game. Who has it been that we've seen the Redskins that just getting it done today?
You know, I mean, Caden Waite gets the first pick 6. Sam Winters scores a touchdown. Who got the second touchdown or first touchdown? Because Sam got the last one, breaking tackles, busting through people. Oh man, you know what? If you were to go up and ask Coach Dimbat, there's 22 of us out there. You know, it's a team. Everyone's done it. Jose's done a great job. Jude's done a great job. Trace, I mean, we've been hearing Trace's mom call him out. Cade's done a great job. Sam Winters, I mean, that guy's been incredible. I think if you really have to nail it down to one person, it's got to be Sam. If he can punch this in now, even more so, but they'll probably go with Trace. Trace is lined up in the backfield.
All right, Trace is back there.
Or
quarterback under
keeper.
center.
Yep.
Quick pass out right side. Upfield, run, in!
Oh, to the 2.
1 or 2 yards, clock's running, 1:14.
Oh, we got plenty of time. We're good.
Was that T?
That was T.
Guys.
That's a great little play out there. I love that little bubble screen. We got Jose
in.
and Oscar coming in.
Get out.
Smash it in the chat, guys.
We got plenty of time on the play clock, but we're under a minute left now. Get off the field, hustle off. There we go. And go to Jose. Does he get stopped? We're pushing, we're shoving. Oh, they're gonna call helping the runner.
1-2.
They're gonna call assisting the runner. Coming from him on that play. You can push the pile, you just can't touch the runner.
Can't push the runner.
Yeah, can't touch the runner.
So what's that gonna do?
5 yards. They'll bring it back 5 yards. Yep, assisting the runner.
So ball to the 8. 2nd and goal from the 8.
Should be a spot foul, by the way.
No. Why?
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't either.
2nd goal.
2nd and goal. 36 seconds to go. Clock's running down. Now we got to hustle.
Under center. Nielsen back there with him. Rolling to the left side. Pass.
Oh.
Almost a one-hand pass to Winters. 25 seconds as the clock stops. 3rd down.
3rd down. Man, that's a big call.
Let's go, Red. Let's go.
Guys, don't go anywhere after the game's over.
All right, come on. 8-yard line.
Quick pass right side. We're going to do the bubble again.
Out of bounds, though. Out of bounds, so it's going to be 4th down.
On the 3, the 2, the 1?
I think the 3. Yeah.
Oh, there was 2
5.
refs over there. I
Maybe
see
the
that now.
5, yeah. So we got 5 yards to go. This is it, 4th down.
One play. This play. State championship.
4 yards away. Man, if you got a play that's going to guarantee you 4 yards, run it now. Here's a good time.
It doesn't get much closer than this.
Yeah, the clock's running too.
Let's go,
Play
10
clock's at 10
seconds.
seconds. You can't do.
Let's
You
go.
got to get up there. You can't.
Let's go.
You can't have a delay of game.
Oh.
Okay, what'd they call, Paul?
Reset the clock.
They ran out of bounds. The clock was running up there, so they reset the clock.
So that
So
just
that
saves
saves
the
them.
Redskins big.
Yeah, because you're at less than 10 seconds on the play clock,
And you can't
And
go
they're-
spike it.
and they're in the huddle. They're not getting that play off. So that was a huge play for them.
Under center, here we go. Rolls left side, looking for his man. Pressure. Great block. Quarterback.
No.
Huge play by number
No.
44.
Dadgummit. Let's throw a flag down there to see if we get a defensive holding penalty called. Dang, man, that's not how you want that in. Yeah, good golf, kids.
Such a fantastic effort. Paul, who are the receivers downfield? I couldn't see from the crowd. Who was he trying to get connected with?
I didn't see down there. I think Sam was over here in the corner. If he gets it, throws it quickly,
Number 3.
he has a shot at him. 3 is Jude Rabin.
Rabin was the intended.
Yeah, if he throws it quickly, but they had this side covered pretty well. There was a nice kick block by Malachi on that one too, but dadgum. I'd like to see it get out and get a shot at that. 12 seconds.
I thought that Caden had a hole there. Run it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it closed up pretty hard, and then 64 just on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Victory formation for the Eagles. That will expire the clock.
That's it. Nothing can stop it now.
Late. Go ahead, Paul.
I just want to say thank you.
Yes.
You know, as a person from St. John's, Legacy Team Productions, thank you. This was a classy move by Round Valley, by Let's Go Elks to do this, to support this. And it's absolutely amazing to see this crowd to support our young men. And I hope and pray that St. John's returns the favor, even though we're heartbroken right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can stay here and watch Round Valley heal a little bit of our wound today. But thank you from my heart. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. You guys are fantastic, and you brought the Redskins to the stream today. You know the kids. You love the kids. You can feel it in the way that you guys broadcast the game. Thank you so much for being part of Let's Go Elks here as the St. John's Redskins currently slapping hands. Let's go to that. Let's let you see the boys that are right now. I think heartbroken's the only way you can say it, Paul. I think you're exactly right. The emotions that they're feeling right now, especially those 14 seniors.
Yeah, I got a young man that I'm going to have to bring back up. Again, my heart breaks for him. He put his entire love in life is the game of football. So it's going to be a tough night for us. Hopefully he can sit here and cheer on his uncle, Brad, and the Elks to get a win. But this has been cool, and definitely I want to say thanks to my wife. She's amazing.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she knows the game of football. She knows the kids, and I love doing this with her. Like, that's one of the cool things that I got to do by working with Judge Latham and Legacy Team Productions and our teen centers.
It's like date night.
Yeah, it's like date night. I get to do cool things with my son. I get to do cool things with my wife. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you for including both of us on this. It's been a good night.
Thank you.
No, you guys have been absolutely amazing. So, Paul, what do you tell your son? What do you tell those 14 seniors? I don't know if there are words. I know as a father, sometimes the words don't come until the moment.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just love him. I'm just going to tell him I love him. I'm proud of him, proud of his effort, proud of the effort of every single kid. They had a chance to win it.
Yes,
and
last play.
You get yourself in these big game opportunities, and all you want is a shot at winning it. And they had their shot at winning it.
So, Suzanne, take us to the field. What are the Redskins doing right now? This is post-game ritual. What are we doing?
They line up, and they do Redskin Jacks, Redskins. Every game, win or lose. As a team, they come together and they do their Redskin Jacks. So 14 of them, I'm getting a little emotional. It's their last time doing it.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to be your last time. We talked to the Elks as we had 2 home games this year as they had their last game at home at the Dome, is that you never know with the playoffs when the last game's going to be. You play like every game is, and here they are doing those Jacks for the last time as a team this year.
I know those kids are disappointed, but I don't think anyone in these stands is disappointed in those kids.
No.
And anyone listening, I don't think anyone's disappointed. They had their chance at winning the game, and at the end of the day, that's all you can ask for.
Yep.
So it worked out how you wanted it. You hope you had that shot. They had that shot. It just didn't go our favor today.
And they're ready to walk off.
They're going to go receive, I believe, the runner-up recognition.
And you know what? That's huge. I know they wanted the championship, but second place.
Hey, only 2 teams are playing tonight.
Only 2 teams, yep.
Yep.
So, congrats to Coach Dimbat, too, for taking a program that was struggling and gets it here to where they're in the championship game in his 3rd year. So that's impressive. The coaching staff, they've been good to our kids. So that's always good. I like Coach Dimbat has his son Grady with him. Coach Garcia down there, talk about a legend. Coach Morgan helping out. I mean, it's been an incredible run with these people, with these kids, with this coaching staff. So,
yeah.
Man.
Awfully proud of the Redskins tonight and the effort they put into this game.
Yeah. They're down 2 scores. They had scored 2 touchdowns.
And they almost did it.
And some teams quit.
Yeah.
Some teams quit at all levels. You see teams quit, and they did not. They had their shot. They came back. They got the stops. They made the plays offensively they needed to make. It's incredible that they had a shot at it. So
that's one of their qualities is they don't give up. They play till the end.
Yeah. And again, Scottsdale Christian, you can't take anything away from them. This is their 3rd championship in a row.
Yeah, against a program like that, this little school came up and gave them the fight of their life.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you they're going to know they played the Redskins tomorrow.
Oh, they're hurt. That was some hits.
Yep.
St. John's is a physical team, and they laid the wood a few times. I think Scottsdale didn't want to get a lot of hits at the end after a while.
Yep, chat, can't agree with you enough.
I think Wes is down on the sideline to get some interviews on some kids.
I think I'm going to go in case my son needs a hug.
As soon as I can get off here, go get Kale. As soon as I get off here, I'll go down to meet you. You can, yeah, take it just in case. You can give it to my mom, maybe. My mom's right there.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Well, I'm going to go get my son, too. Again, thanks, guys.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
such a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and
Yeah.
hopefully you stick around for the next game.
We're here. We're supporting Uncle Brad.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Defensive and offensive MVP for the championship game. The defensive MVP from Scottsdale Christian Academy, number 8, Caleb Murphy.
All right. Well, gentlemen, my goodness, some fantastic
Please welcome Jim
football
Peppers.
already. A heartbreaker for the Redskins. I mean, I feel like their offense struggling as much as they did in the first half ultimately will cost them. Because they had the juice. They stayed strong through 4 quarters. They just needed that drought of scoring in the second and third quarter is just.
And the overall
They got a bad break down here on that.
Yeah,
I
they
thought that
did.
roughing passer penalty was pretty weak down on this end.
I also thought the pushing the runner penalty was a little weak.
Was
but-
it technically the right call? Yes, but
of course you're gonna. It's the state championship, so yeah.
You know, that was a tough call on them. Yeah, because if they don't get that, they're going to get 2 yards in 3 carries.
Yes,
No,
and that game's won. But with that, they felt the need and the pressure to pass the ball, and you know, not necessarily their forte. Which I mean, but obviously capable because they had some spectacular plays.
Yeah, they gutted it out. I thought they were going to get it there in the end. They had a great defense, 2 great defensive stands in a row to put them in position.
Well, I want to know. I have a question for the AIA, our host tonight.
Yeah.
How does a 2A team get back-to-back state championships? This is a three-peat.
And stay in 2A.
We were in the playoffs twice and then got a state championship and then instantly got bumped to 3A.
So the first year they were doing it, so they were trying to make a point at that point.
And then what?
They've loosened it up. They really have. You know, across the board. They allowed Pima to appeal. They moved. Here's the difference, though. Pima got moved up and then appealed down, and they won their appeal. They didn't even do that with Scottsdale Christian. They stayed in 2A. And so, you know, and it's crazy because most of these private schools, I will give it to them, they will self-move up a division from where they are, you know, and so it has just, that last year's conference adjustment puzzled me from day one with Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Well, I look at it as the AIA mystique, and, well, anyway.
Yeah. Instead, I'd like to focus on just the absolute dogfight that St. John just gave them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they were, 5 yards away from winning that championship.
Yes.
And they had the momentum, and what a heartbreaker, Steven. I know. That's the only thing that keeps coming to mind is just heartbreak.
Yep.
You know, and really, the fans in the stands, Round Valley, St. John's cheering United, I feel like it put that team back in that game, gave them the juice, and they were coming back strong and just falling just ever so slightly short.
I like looking around and see plenty of red shirts staying here, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't dissipate once the crowd heads the other way or once the team heads off the field.
Well, I would like to point something out from the Round Valley St. John's game, which seems like forever ago. You know, we talked, and the conversation hovered around, you know, Round Valley came away with the victory, but we were all talking about how we were expecting huge gains from this St. John's football team, and
they delivered.
They did deliver. I mean, nothing on them. You want to talk about fighting till the last man, the last snap. When you say leave it all on the field, they absolutely did that tonight. Those boys should be proud.
Yep.
You know, they came in the underdogs. They fought the uphill fight the entire night, and they did it with class, tenacity, and vigor. You cannot ask anything more from these young men.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the score didn't reflect the level of effort that they put in, but hey, you know, they fought the good fight. There's just nothing else you can do.
Yep.
So my hat's off to them. My hat's off to the coach, the entire coaching staff. Those guys did their level best, and it showed tonight.
Yes.
I mean, a 22-27 score in the state championship, that is the kind of football game that, you know, mom and dad comes to see. You don't want that 45-point blowout. I mean, it's nice, you know, as the winning team you want it, but I mean,
yeah, don't want to be on the losing end, but
no, but you want that fight. You want it, you know. I'm kind of rambling, but you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but here in an hour and 40 minutes, I'd be happy for a Round Valley rollover. You know, I would be happy with it.
Yeah, that was kind of hard on my heart. I don't know how you guys are doing.
Yeah, I feel like I got kicked in the gut, and
I'd be happy with another pick six or blocked punt for a touchdown early, and Cage throwing for 300 yards in the first half, and Crick running for 150 in the first half, and you know, but I'd be very happy with that here in an hour and a half. So.
Well, we'll have to see what pans out. I think Wes is politely waiting to see if any St. John's players want to get interviewed. We'd like to get those interviews out to you. He hasn't given us a thumbs up or a thumbs down yet.
Yeah, my heart breaks for these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, just, you know, you leave it all out on the field, and to be just, you know, within 3 yards of victory is just, it's tough.
Yeah. You know, they came out, they get that pick six, you know, create the turnover on the next drive, score on the second play, go 68 yards for a touchdown, have that big lead, 15-0. Some other plays late in the half to keep the lead. You know, you just felt like they're going to gut this out. Their heart's going to come through here.
And man, it almost did.
It did.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, Steven and I were sitting here off mic saying, run this play, do this.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were pretty close most of the time.
One miss I had in that first play of the last drive, and they threw it out to Raven here in the flat, and then he ran it. I turned to Danny. I said, they're setting something up. I thought for sure they were going to have a double pass a couple of plays later.
Yeah.
And, I'm used to Coach Baca because he would have set something up like that. You know?
He's a tricksy one.
Yeah,
guy.
you know, so I really did expect it down there when they set out with that bunch formation. I felt like, here it goes. But nope, not to be. But anyway, they played hard. They played outside themselves. They're a power running team, and to open up the passing game there in that fourth quarter and make positive yards and make some big plays, that was great to see them do that.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed watching, was that Winters? The way he runs and handles the ball.
Yeah.
I'm bummed he's a senior because I would have looked forward to watching him again next year.
Except for that second game of the season.
Yeah, you know, but still, keeps things lively. Keeps things lively. You know, you can't shy away from good competition and call yourself a champion.
No, you can't. You know. No,
and I think they were a wake-up call we probably needed early on in the season.
Yep.
Yeah, to be honest, I expect a lot out of this team moving forward. I don't think this is going to be the last time they're here in the next 5 years. I know they're losing 14 seniors.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to come back as strong as they were this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what they do next year.
But again, it's just hard. I mean, it's just hard. That game was such an emotional roller coaster.
Yes, it was.
All right, stand by, guys. I think Wes is ready to go. Go ahead, Wes.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and get a couple interviews lined out. We're just waiting to see.
All right, you want me to stay on the line with you?
Oh.
Yeah, Wes is right now trying to get some players together for some post-game interview. So as we wait for that, the team's still gathered in the end zone, and the coaches and the players are hugging it out as you would expect after a game like this. And guys, you had to be here to feel the amount of emotion that was in this stadium in the last 10 minutes of that football game.
Electricity.
It was crazy, absolutely crazy. And the fight down to the last 20 seconds.
I mean, they were trying to will this team into a victory.
Well, and come within 9 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, to come within 9 feet. And at times, I'm just going to say it, felt like they were playing against 13 on the field. That's what it felt like. I know that's not the reality, but, at times it felt like that, and that's part of the emotions of the game, right? But penalties happen, and, the crew calls what they call, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So.
And they're doing their job. They're professional. At this level, I don't expect any funny business on that end, but
He's on the phone.
it sure feels that some of those calls were heartbreaking, though. That last roughing the passer, I didn't see real clearly what happened. I was looking down at what was going on the other end of the play.
Well, they just got strung out, and
no, on the where they called the roughing the passer on down here on that third.
That was as questionable as I can call it.
Was that an NFL? Was it an NFL roughing the passer call?
I would call it a Mahomes flop, to be honest, because that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
It looked like a Mahomes flop to draw the penalty.
Wow.
But now it's clear because he just kind of opened up a little bit. It recovers. But, okay.
So.
Yep, it's better. Crystal. All right. All right, we are moments away from some interviews. You can see Wes getting ready down there. Oh, yep, getting some good bro hugs down there. Oh, no sound. Tell him no sound.
He hung up. He's not answering. Yeah, we're trying to get sound in.
Oh. We lost everything right there.
stand here and tell you about Sam Winters and Trace Nelson and Caden Waite and Jude Rabin and Colton Platt and do all those things. But at the end of the day, it's their team. And it's their team that they fought for all year. It wasn't themselves for stats. We didn't even do stats most of the time. And it's because the only way we could be successful was as a team. You know, the team we just played has some extremely, extremely high talent. And we gave them a game, not because we have great talent, but because we played together and we made it work and we kept battling, kept fighting. And hats off to them and the great team. We knew they were a great team coming in. But I couldn't be prouder of my guys. It's been a 3-year trek to get to this point. And I started with these boys when they were sophomores. And it's been a process, and they've gone to work and they've done their part. Unfortunately today, I didn't do my part to get them to win. So it's on me. It's not on them. They played the very best they possibly could.
A lot of heart on the field. Coach, we talk a lot about football, building men. We're turning boys into men. Could you share with us your years with these boys? What are the things that you've seen? What is the culture that you've created? How have these boys turned into men as they exit the football field?
So from day one, I came in and I told them this isn't an August through October gig. It doesn't work that way. And we started a speed program. We started in January, the first year I was there after the first season. speed program, nutrition program. We got our weights program going, got these boys into the weight program that we already had, and started working. And the boys went to work, whether they were still playing basketball, whether they were still wrestling. It didn't matter what other sport was going on, because at our school, every kid plays every single sport. But it had nothing to do with anything other than getting better as an individual, being a better athlete, being faster, being stronger. And these boys went to work and did that. And, you know, if you look at what it looked like 3 years ago to what it looks like today, you know, it's 9-day difference, and there's difference in talent for sure, but it's not completely changed. It's been the athletes have gotten better.
We absolutely saw the manifestation of that on the field tonight. Your boys put 4 quarters of football out there. It came down to the final play of the game, all the way to the wire, and they left their heart on the field. So, Coach, that is a huge representation of what you give them as the leadership with you and your coaching staff. So thank you. Not the way that you want to end, but please, I know you've already told the boys, heads held high, amazing season. Thank you so much for what you do with the boys, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back up top as we end our coverage here for the 2A state championship. The St. John's Redskins falling short of the Eagles of Scottsdale Christian here with our Gardner Excavating postgame show. We're going to send it back up top to wrap things up here on Let's Go Elks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the technical difficulties we had. We're glad we could bring you that last interview. Again, great performance by St. John's, just falling short there at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say, Ethan. I just don't. I feel like I've been gut punched, and we haven't even started our game yet.
No, I know. Can't thank everyone enough for tuning in tonight so far for this stream, and it was great to support our crosstown rivals, but maybe a little bit of brotherhood tonight. Pretty feel-good situation. Heartbroken that we couldn't see the Redskins bring home the championship this year after all the hard work they've put in, but to better things next year, and to you know, unrealized gains and a stable program, and looking forward to seeing what Big Red has to offer here in the future. Well, I guess as we get just a short amount of time before we have to turn things around for the Round Valley game, again, just a big thank you to all the sponsors that came out and helped us put this together. And it was great to feel all the love and the support. Couldn't do it without you guys. Wes is almost here. We'll see if he wants to get his 2 cents worth. All righty. You got anything you want to say, Wes, as we wrap things up?
Well, apparently we got to figure out that microphone.
Yeah, it worked when you're up here. I don't know what happened when you went down there.
Maybe we get it higher. We'll get this easy up, tore down. Guys, we're going to get out of here. We've got to hit the reset button. We got to plug some stuff in. Guys, the only thing that I can think of, and I bring this as we start our next one, is now we have to completely change gears and get ready to ramp up for the 3A game. I was walking up here kind of defeated, sad, way more emotional than I thought I would be for these boys as we're walking up. And Ethan, now we got to hit the reset button, and we got another football game in less than an hour. So, guys, thanks for joining us. We hope that you take a second and hit the reset button. You come right back here at 7 o'clock. We'll be live probably about a quarter till with some pregame as we change our brains to the Elks of Round Valley High School as they face off against the Chargers of Benjamin Franklin. Guys, thanks for joining us. This ends our coverage of the 2A state championship. We're going to step out to step back in. But, guys, those that watched us from the Redskin game, thanks for joining us on behalf of all of Let's Go Elks. I'm Wesley McBride, Ethan Holliday, Dan Muth, Stephen Pena, Jackson and Miley Grover, William and Alex McBride, Gareth Holliday, Raylan Holliday, and Paul and Suzanne Hancock. From all of us here at Let's Go Elks, be safe. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching Let's Go Elks, and we'll be back in less than an hour. You're watching Let's Go Elks.